Alright, what's up guys? We are back at the bat rep number 2 of our channel, 2d6 Bros here. We're about to engage in the second battle. The scenario that we picked was Death and Zeal. So we've already set up the terrain, we've already set up the objectives on the board, and the deployment zone have already been chosen. So as you can see from this current view angle that you guys are in, the Blood Angels will be deploying on the far left corner, and I, with my Death Guard, will be deploying in this corner over here. That being said, we have already picked our secondaries.
Yeah, so I picked Psychic Interrogation, Deploy Teleport Homers, and Relentless Assault.
Alright, little did he know. The Death Guard actually chose a very similar thing. So we chose Stranglehold because the presence of the Death Guard on the board cannot be denied. I took Spread the Sickness, and last but not least, I took Mental Interrogation. So there's going to be counter mental interrogations to see who can get the better of whom. I have 2 casters in my army. You've got?
I just have 1.
He's just got 1, so I've got more chances of completing than he does. I feel good about this shit, and yeah, so now we're gonna get into the list a little bit and discuss our strategies and tactics.
Exactly.
So to start off, we'll be using the Death Guard. As usual, I'm bringing a brand new list of Death Guard. Today is actually a quite special list. I have, for my HQs, just 3 of them. First one will be my Warlord. Warlord will be the Lord of Virulence. He has the Arch Contaminator trait, Warlord trait, and he is base other than that. Second HQ will be the Demon Prince. The Demon Prince has a relic, the Suppurating Plate. I also paid 1 CP for Plate Chosen and gave him the Resilience Warlord trait. So this will give him +1 to his toughness and make him immune to AP 1 and 2, which is amazing when you give a Demon Prince a Suppurating Plate, which gives him a base 2+ armor. Also, he kicks back mortal wounds, but that's just an extra. When the game's going perfect, he won't even be taking any wounds, he'll just be dishing them out. He has a Psychic Power, which is Miasma of Pestilence, to try and keep himself alive while he's buzzing around on the battlefield. Third HQ will be the Plague Caster. He has 2 powers. And the first one is Plague Wind, and the second one is the other offensive power, which I can't remember the goddamn name because I have Alzheimer's. Done with HQ. Next up, we are going to the troops choices. The troop choices is pretty simple. These days, I'm a big fan of Plague Marines. I like to play them. 2 units of 10 models, as you can see here. They will be completely identical. So Unit 1 and Unit 2 will be completely identical. They're 10 models. They have pretty much 2 of everything. 2 Plague Cleavers, 2 Flails, 2 Maces, 2 Axes, 2 times models with double knives, 1 of the Icon Bearers, and a leader with a Power Fist. For 1 squad will be riding in a pimped out Death Guard Rhino. Next up, 2 units of 20 Poxwalkers. I mean, they're there, you know what they do. So next up, the Elites. In the Elites, we have a Fetid Virion. The Fetid Virion is comprised of 3 models. The first one will be the Plague Surgeon, because I'm playing an infantry heavy list. I have the Biologist Putrefier, who's there, you know what he's there for. Mortal Wounds, Super Grenades, we all love him, he's back for it. And of course, the one and only Tallyman. Next up, in the last part of the Elite section, it will be the Death Shroud Terminators and the Contemptor Dreadnought. Of course, the Contemptor Dreadnought, we have to pay the 1 CP tax. Well, unfortunately, it's a bit of a WYSIWYG. You can see he has 1 combat weapon, close combat weapon. He has an autocannon. I do not use the autocannon today. I'll just use him with the claws. And last but not least, we're going to have the Fast Attack. These here are Chaos Spawns. Of course, they are proxied models. They're not the actual Chaos Spawns from Games Workshop. These are the Forge World Bile Trolls. So that is 2,000 points of Death Guard melee army. So I'll see you guys on the battlefield.
Okay, then let's go on with the army introduction of the Blood Angels. Today I brought a lot of non-painted models, unfortunately, because it's also a new idea, it's a new list, so I had no time to paint all of this. Also there's some proxy in, but it is understandable for sure. So first we have here Sanguinary Priest. He has no jump pack and no hammer, it's just a normal chainsword. He's a selfless healer. Next one is a Librarian. With a 4 staff, he got the relic, the Galleon staff. And he will be accompanied by company veterans with storm shields and jump packs to be able to hold up with him, because he will fly around with Wings of Sanguinius, of course. And the last one of my HQs is the Chaplain and Terminator armor. Let's go to the troop section. We have 2x5 tactical marines, it's a proxy. They will be inside of the drop pod. And we have here 1 5-man squad of incursors. Go to the elite section. We have 8 Death Company marines with jump packs, 3 axes and 3 power swords. And we have here 5 Death Company marines, also jump packs, and 4 thunder hammers. Here we have 10 Terminators with 2 assault cannons and 4 chain fists and a teleport Homer. Then there's a relic contemptor with double Volkite and a rocket launcher on the top. And here we have a Redemptor Dreadnought with the plasma weapon and with the Gatling cannon on his arm. Last but not least, in the non-force organization slot, we have 6 Voidmen at arms. They will be teleporting on the battlefield wherever I need them to do some actions for me.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna have ourselves a kick-ass game, and we're gonna see that the best man win.
Enjoy. Alright, before the battle starts, deep strike.
Yeah, we declare deep strike.
So I will have the drop pod with the tactical marines in the drop pod, of course, in deep strike. And on this map, actually, I just put for 1 CP my Voidsman on arms. And that's it. The rest will start on the board, actually.
I have no deep strike. The only thing I have is a squad of 10 marines inside a vehicle, inside a rhino. That's it.
Yeah.
3. Oh no. 6. Oh, he gets it. Death Guard with the first turn.
Of your command phase, you get 1 CP and.
Alright, so in the command phase, the tally man rolls to see if he gets a tally. No, he doesn't. The tally man will then tally a unit. I'm going to choose to tally the unit of Death Shroud, or actually, yeah, it's kind of tough to choose actually. Might choose to tally the unit of Death Shroud, or I might choose to tally the Dreadnought.
What is that doing?
Yeah, it's +1 to ballistic skill, +1 to weapon skill. I'll choose to tally the Death Shroud.
Okay.
Why not? And next in the command phase, that would be all actually. Let's go to the movement phase. In the movement phase, next up, I'm going to go into the psychic phase. Now, during the psychic phase, I'm going to do 2 things. Number 1, I'm going to fuck your shit up with an 18-inch power.
So if I'm within 24 inch, I can try to deny, right?
Denial, correct.
Which guy is it? Him, right?
Yes.
Should be 24.
Yes, it's more than 24. A lot. You're like within 18, I believe.
What do you try to do?
Okay, so first thing I'm going to try to do is I'm going to cast a nasty, nasty power, which is a Plague Wind. Now the Plague Wind casts on a, I think it's a 6, it might be a 7, let me double check on that. I don't use it very often, to be honest with you. Plague Wind, 6. Just need 6. Hoppa.
What is it doing?
Of course I don't get it, so I'm going to spend a CP.
Yeah. What is it doing?
It causes mortal wounds, and I get it on an 8, 6, and a 2. You go ahead and try and deny that.
How many CP wounds? What is it doing?
I roll as many dice. Well, when you make me do a long explanation.
For each.
I'm gonna roll a die for each member. I'm gonna roll a die for each member on a 5 or 6. No, on a 6, then you get mortal wounds. Because I didn't roll 9 or over. If I roll 9 or over, it's on a 5 and a 6.
So just on a 6. So 10
Yes.
times 6, so you get 2 mortal wounds.
Yes.
Oh,
Correct.
drop that, no.
You sure?
No.
Okay.
I have a healer there, I can heal this, or I can...
No problem. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is 1 mortal wound.
Okay. I try to shrug it off because
Yeah,
my priest
go
is
ahead.
close, so 6 up. Nope.
Nope.
Takes the wound.
That was on. Spit on yours. Next up, I'm going to spend the other one, which is a very similar one, and it's the one that's over your toughness, which is called Curse of the Leper. So let's do it. Super. And that's a 7. It goes.
So how is that? This over my toughness, and then I also get
Mortal wounds.
right?
Yes, correct.
And you try to do all this shit, and I will not stop your psychic interrogation, huh?
So do you want to stop it or not? This is your decision, so I'm waiting on you. Your time.
So 10 times exceed my toughness?
No,
Or
it's not 10
similar?
times. 7 dice,
That's
and any dice that exceeds your toughness.
Exceed.
Yes.
So it's a 5 up.
5 and 6, yes.
No, I will not stop that.
Okay, so put the time back to me. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 5s and 6s, we are fishing for dice. And our dice today are absolute garbage, apparently.
Nothing?
All I roll is 1, 2, 3s, and 1, 4. Now, that garbage is done. Let's go to the next garbage. The Psychic Interrogation. I'm going to cast it with the Demon Prince. So here we go. That is an 8.
I try to stop it.
Yep, let's stop it.
And it's not
No,
denied.
so they
Do I
go
get my
through.
plus? No, it's not on denied.
No,
plus,
it
right?
says on casting, I'm assuming.
Okay.
So. Alright, so it goes through. I have 1 Psychic Interrogation.
We
It
do
goes
in the
through.
end.
Next up, let's go to the shooting phase. In the shooting phase, it shall be very, very quick because we do not have a lot to do. 5, 6, 7, 18. We can get it up to 18. Get everybody to shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spend a CP.
1.
Yep, and I'm gonna extend the range of these plague bursts gauntlets.
Yep.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 D6 shots.
Yep.
So that is, okay, 12, 13, 14, plus 8,
That's 2.
22. So I have 20 dice total. These are auto hits. They are wounding on 5s and 6s. We roll in 1s because they are plague weapons. And 1, 1, 1. 2s are out. 4, 4, 3, 3, 4, 4, 3. And rolls absolute garbage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 saves without any AP.
Good, that means it's on the Terminators, yeah? 2 ups. And there are, wow, 3 ones.
So
which
one
I can
dead
try
Terminator.
to shrug off.
Potentially.
Oops. Yep. Yeah, this is why you bring the priest. So 1 is down to 1 wound. Don't worry, anyway, I could bring them back for free next turn.
I'm assuming you're done?
Yeah.
Okay, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the extent of my shooting phase. There is no other shooting in my army. So I'm going to go to the next part, which is the charge phase. I'm only going to declare 1 charge, but that's it.
Okay.
So the charge will be from this vehicle to that unit over there. Actually, you know what? That might not be a good idea. Because if I charge, well, actually it could be a good idea. No. Nah. I don't think it's worth it. So you know what? I won't charge. I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not going to declare any charges whatsoever, and I'm just going to end. These guys here, of course, declared that thing, so I need to take wounds for them.
Spread the thickness.
Yeah, the thickness.
D3.
D3 mortal wounds on them. Yeah, that's 2 mortal wounds. They will try and shrug it. And no, they can't, so 2 of them die. I'm going to remove 1 here, and I'm going to remove 1 there. Why not? There we go. Alright, so that is it.
My turn?
Pause. At the end of my turn, I score a 2 points.
So,
Domination.
Stranglehold, you get 3
Stranglehold,
points.
yep. Stranglehold, I get 3.
Psychic interrogation gets
Yep,
3.
I get 3.
Spread the sickness is how much? Also
3.
And you did the direct assault.
The what?
The direct assault. You took a mission objective, you did
Yes,
all.
correct.
So it should be 2 because you didn't take anything away.
I did not kill, no, I don't have any shooting, so I couldn't kill anything alone.
Okay. 11 points in the first turn is impressive.
With me, I will not complain whatsoever.
So, you done?
I am absolutely done, sir.
Okay. I gain a CP in my
At the end,
first
at the
turn.
beginning of your phase, let me roll, see if I get an TP. Yes, I do, it's a 10, so I do get it back. Ready?
Good. Yes.
Alright.
So in my command phase, I got a CP. I have to kick some litanies. I will spend 1 CP on my Dreadnought. For Wisdom of the Ancients, and I choose to do the one where he has a 6-inch bubble around him to reroll 1 to hit.
Okay.
The chaplain tries to recite some litanies.
He tries. See if he gets it.
Oh, you can recite actually. Okay, I can recite 2. Okay, first I want to recite Catechism of Fire.
Yep.
Okay, it's done. And that means I will put it on the Terminators. That means they will get for shooting +1 to their wound rolls for the bolters. Second, I try the recitation of Focus, also on the Terminators.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, goes off.
What does that do?
+1 to hit for shooting. So I will +1 to hit and +1 to wound for my stone bolters. This is very interesting. But only if it's the closest unit I'm shooting at. Okay, so this is done. Then I'm healing the Terminators. I don't have to roll because he is a selfless healer. So he's back on 4 wounds. He cannot do anything in the command phase. This is popped. And yeah, that shall it be for the command phase. Let's go to the movement phase. Okay, psychic phase. I try to interrogate you. Doesn't matter whom, so I choose the Demon Prince. Makes him a little bit stupid. And it is 8 plus 2. No, plus 1 only.
Oh,
is a 9.
so it's 9, yeah, so I won't even bother. I'll give it to you.
Okay, so this is done.
Not too detrimental.
Psychic phase is over, then let's go to the shooting
Oh, you only
phase.
have one?
I just have 1 second. This is
Oh, then I have no choice, then I have to do it.
No, do it.
Nope.
Alright, 3 points.
I thought you had more than one psychic, but I just remember you said you only have one psychic. Yeah.
Shooting phase. The Terminators are shooting everything they have into the death shrouds.
Okay.
You see how this goes.
Yep.
There's also it's the best target, and it's the closest eligible target.
Eligible.
So this guy is 17. And this is, yeah, they're closing us. So I will have to fool. So, means this is how many shots? I think this is like 40 shots. Stormbolter should be 2 shots. Yes, rapid fire. They're Terminators, they can always rapid fire within the full range. That means 4 shots per guy. Oh, but there's 8. So 32 shots.
Oh yeah, actually you can roll 32 in one go.
Yep. That was more fun.
A handful
So,
of dice.
hit you on 2s, rerolling 1s. Fortunately, we thought they had quite. You see that one?
Just move the die beside it, and whenever it goes, it goes.
Is there more ones? No.
Hey!
Oh, 3 more ones.
Nice.
Wounding you.
Usually on 5s and 6s, but now on 4s because.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus 1 to wound, right?
Yes. But no rerolls.
It's yours!
Maybe I got 5. Three, 6, 9, 12, 13. No idea. Maybe I'm lucky, I kill 1.
13. Here we go. 1 1, 2 1s, 3 1s. I'm gonna have to reroll one of them. That's all I have. So I'm gonna reroll one of them.
For CP?
Yeah, for CB, I have no choice.
Okay.
Oh,
1 and a 1.
wow, today's dice are absolutely nuts.
1 dice. Then
It's a cursed day for me, apparently.
there's
Reroll
also assault
ones into
cannon.
ones.
2 assault cannons.
Oh my goodness. How much more nonsense?
So, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Switch models because I like the small one better. I don't like the small one better. I'm gonna take out. Yeah, this model looks sexy. I'm gonna take him.
Then strength 6, toughness 5, so wounding you on 3s.
So who?
It's just a sword cannon now.
Oh.
That was very bad actually now. No wait, shit. It's wounding plus 1. Fuck, I have to reroll, sorry. I forgot. So 6.
How many shots does it have?
6 per and there are 2.
Okay.
So 2s rerolling 1s.
Yep.
All of them. Wounding on 2s. This is much better. This is 2, 6, 11. Minus 1.
One, 2. So it takes 2 damage.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope for a bit more, but okay, that's fine.
I mean, I think you already
With
went
the
past
boulders.
your luck on the boulders, so. like seriously pass your luck on the bolters?
Nah, from the average it was 2 wounds. I got 1 more, yeah.
Yeah, and then that re-rolled into a 1. That's double that.
That is very bad, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Good. Then the relic contemptor, shooting everything he has into the rhino.
Okay.
So first let's start with the Volkite. 16 shots.
Okay, here we go. It's a light vehicle. This should do it.
I hope so.
Light vehicles are prone to get destroyed
Hitting
by
on 3s, rerolling once because of wisdom of the ancients.
Yep.
Two ones and two ones, so I also can do that. And wounding you on 5s, 6s are additional mortal wounds. Toughness is 7, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
Alright, so 2 mortal wounds and 4 wounds total, right?
5.
5 wounds total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 3 plus.
AP minus 1. First round, devastated of 2.
All those are heavy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So horse. Wow. 1, 3, 1, 2, 2.
Okay. So
I love my dice
5
today.
plus 2 mortal wounds.
5, 6, 7. 7 wounds.
Okay, then the rocket pods on top.
Literally just throw rocks at it, it should blow up. Because apparently I can't save anything.
Hitting you on 3s, rerolling once. 1. Okay, 2 hits. Wounding you on 3s.
And
I need to spend the CP for the plasma later. So okay, there's no wound there. Then that's for him. Then I declare my Redemptor.
Yeah, now you're gonna finish him off, I'm
I
assuming.
really hope so.
Yeah.
But
Unless you roll a 1.
It's not 24. Yeah, but this is why I kept
you kept your reroll.
Yeah, to reroll this one.
And then reroll into a 1, like me.
It can happen. But then it is what it is.
Throw rocks, baby.
So he is declaring, I think everything else is just 24. Also the rock pot on the top. You see that? Yes. Good. So he's declaring his plasma incinerator into the rhino, and everything else he has, he's shooting into the poxwalkers here. Yeah. So rocket pods, Gatling cannon, and storm bolters here. Everything to the poxwalkers. Yeah.
And then the big gun.
Big gun into the rhino.
Roger that.
So let's determine the shots on the rhino. How many?
Uh-huh.
It's a 4. I keep that.
Okay, I'll take that. That's a good amount of shots.
So hitting you on 3s, rerolling once.
There's 3 of them.
So sorry, I didn't say it. High power. I didn't say it.
What's the difference? Oh yeah.
More damage. High power, of course. So it was a 2. I rerolled the 1 and 2.
Yeah, don't worry.
So strength 9 against your toughness 3.
I don't think you've ever shot that
7.
gun not high powered.
Okay, 2. Wait, I didn't spend the CP yet. I want to reroll this one because you have inbounds.
What's the damage on that?
Flat 3 becomes 2. So but you are good with your shit. I know that. So 2 5 ups, right? So yeah, I want to for 1 CP to reroll this one. Yes. So this should be now about
3.
Please don't.
AP minus what?
80 minus 4. So it's
5
5
minus
up
4. Yeah. No, this one doesn't have one.
This one doesn't have an inbound?
No, it's not a demon engine.
Oh, but then I wouldn't spend the CP because then it's already dead.
Yeah. I was just wondering why you would, because I thought I did just 2 damage, maybe.
No. Then
I thought it was AP minus 3, then I would have 6 plus saves. But no, okay, so
no.
you're saying that it was AP minus 4.
AP minus 4 plus
yeah,
one more is AP minus 5.
Okay, so let's see if it blows up.
Okay, cool.
Let's see if it blows up.
Blow it.
Here we go. Nope. Does not blow up. So
I put this
have
now on you, yeah?
Yeah, pause it. No, you have to pause now. Because I have to unload models. This is not...
So they can get damage, right?
Yes, they can get damage. I must deploy them first and then roll and then remove the thing. So I remove this. Rhino out, and now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dudes.
And what happens now? So
Now I just roll, and on the one they die. See how many ones I get? None. So there you go.
Shit, I hope for one at least.
Yeah, I mean, I was planning on 1, maybe 2, but I was lucky.
Okay, good. It is what it is.
We're playing Marines, I guess.
But then I can declare now the shooting from my incursors on them at least. I can shoot them.
Oh yeah, they're out in the plain sight now.
So they shoot everything they have into them. This is rapid fire, 10 shots. On 3s, no rerolls. And toughness 5, right? So 5s, and there's only 1.
So
no A+.
Yep,
Right. So, is there anything left actually? I think there's not so much left. Ah, yeah, sure. Sorry, the rest of the guns I declared before to the poxwalkers. It's okay to shoot? I mean, declared it, I just forgot it.
You declared it, yeah.
So, let's start with the storm mortars. Not in rapid fire range, so only 4 shots. 3s we're rolling once. And 4 against 4, it's on 4s. 2. AP doesn't really care for AP, right? 2 die. Onslaught, 8. 3s we're rolling once. And 6 or 5 against 4 is 3s and 3 wounds.
2 die.
And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 14 left.
okay, rocket port is D3, so it's blast, so I get 3 hits. It's the third time I die in fire. Okay, 3s we're rolling once. Strength 7, so it's 3s, and 3 more. Damage is 2.
Just 1. I'm dead.
Sure.
I blocked 1, blocked 2, so
Wow.
1 dies.
Okay, good. Well, there anyway. But will take your 1 CP. Done. So it's charge time. Prepare the charges.
I'm actually going to remove the gray ones and switching with
Do
these
that.
while you're doing the charges. So who's charging what?
So they don't have weapons. They cannot overwatch, right? Those guys here, they can't overwatch, right?
Correct.
So first,
Well, they could overwatch, but I don't want.
the incursors want to charge them. Right? No, because it's more. No, first the death company is charging them. 5 plus 1 is 6. Yes. And now the incursors.
Oh, hold on a second. So you just charged with what? Sorry.
Death company charged your.
And you rolled a 5.
Yes, plus 1 is 6.
I just want to see how far were you from them?
From here somewhere.
Yeah.
I moved in like this.
Yeah. How far were you from them? Did you measure?
5.5 something.
So you barely made it.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, because I didn't see that I was changing the models. I do have a stratagem that I might decide to use now with my obstacles. So it's basically, I can get a -2 for your rolls, which
-4?
means you wouldn't make it.
I mean,
if you were 5 inches away, that's why I wanted to really know where you were. If you're
I
more
moved him to here, so they were here.
6.
So it's 6.
Yeah, so
that
you've been
means
4 away.
4, and then I would make it to here. Have a look. Then I would be within 1 inch to this guy here. So I would make it. I'm quite sure that it was like this.
Keep going.
So the incursors also tried to charge them.
Yep, hold on a second.
would be an 8 for me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna spend it, spend a CP, and you just do -2 to whatever you roll.
So 1 more CP off, and let's see if I can make it.
Yep. Of course.
I make it.
There's just
I want it.
no luck
So
for me
it's-
this turn apparently.
So it's 10.
Everything I did failed that I had to roll for. That's apart from one thing.
Okay,
The
so
psychic
these
mission.
two together could achieve.
Yeah, well that's why I'll just remove it basically. It's auto dead.
This should be okay now. Before it was too.
Before it was like perhaps one will survive, cause some damage. Now it's like guaranteed death.
I know.
Unless I decide to spend 2 CP and interrupt if they're still alive after that black squad of death fucking scores like
Yeah.
100 million attacks on them.
So let's start.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I have 3 axes. Let's start with the axes first. Each guy is 2, attacked you, and he has black rage. That means like this, plus the chainswords I do later, okay? So it's 4. Oh, and I play for 1 CP this heretic Astartes plus 1 to hit thing. Spend 1 CP, so I will hit you on 2s instead of 1s.
So that's reason.
Yes, yes. What?
Oh, yeah.
Axes. Hit you on 2s, no rerolls. Was it? Let me just check. Not that it was a reroll of 1 instead of hitting +1. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to cheat here.
I think it was +1 hit.
Enemy fight phase. Death to the traitors. You can reroll the hit roll. No, it's even better. I can reroll the hit roll.
Reroll the hit roll.
That is awesome. Okay. Then, my strength is 6 with the axes. Your 5 is winning on 2s. And there are 3 ones, which is a little bit unfortunate, but still means 8. 8 AP minus 2. Yeah.
These are axes, yeah?
Yeah.
And swords are AP3? Oh no,
Yes,
those are
come later.
swords. Those are power swords, right?
These one are power axes. The
How many?
swords coming
6?
after.
8? 6?
What did I just say?
AP -2, how many? 6?
Yeah, I had 3 ones.
Yeah.
I missed 1 in the beginning. Yes.
6
Should-
-2.
No, wait, sorry. So I had 12 attacks. I missed 1, means 11 minus 3 2s would be 8.
8, so 8. 8 AP -2. Alright, let's do it. 1 5. So 1 5, 2 5, 3 5. Well, 6. So 1 dead, 2 dead. And 1 takes a wound.
Okay, now the swords. Hitting on
So,
3s.
1 dead.
Rerolling 1s.
2
Yeah,
dead,
no rerolling everything
1
actually.
takes a wound.
First time I dropped the die on the ground.
Yeah, it's good here.
Yeah.
Hitting, huh? These are hits?
Yeah,
Now
hits.
it's a wound.
Wounds on 3s this time because swords only +1 strength. So, that's good.
I mean, with rolls like that.
And AP, so 3, 6, 9, AP minus 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on 6s. So 1 6, 2 6s. So one guy dies, 2 guy dies, 3 guy dies, 4 guy dies.
Okay.
4
And
dead.
the swords. So each guy from the before, we have also chain swords. So they have 6, and I have 2 guys with chain swords. That means they have 4 attacks, plus 1 is 5 attack. Yes, that should be right. Let me just check again. I should have 8 additional ones, and the 4, 2 attack and black rage. Yes, that's going to be right. Chainsaw. On 3s, 4 rerolls. Thank God. That strat is so good. If you reroll good.
Yeah.
What was this? No, because I pushed them away, right? This is why. And wounding you on 4s.
So 4 then. And for all
1,
the people
2.
watching, it's actually strength 4. He's supposed to be wounding on 5s, but because he is a Blood Angels, yeah, So 1, 2,
Five.
3, 4, 5.
AP minus 1.
On 4s.
Nothing on that.
Enough to hit you. So I blocked all of them. Okay, so now I did a little nasty trick on you, which I removed the models from that side, which means that your squad over there has no longer any targets to hit. So I don't need to interrupt you, because now you can pile in 3 inches or consolidate, but you will not get within a model's range. Within an inch. So sadly,
Wait.
for them, they will not get the hit.
Isn't it like this that you first activate them?
What?
Activation is 3
Yeah, so now you get to pile in 3 inches, so you can do whatever you want, but now they're no longer there, so now you have to consolidate 3 inches, because they did charge. They cannot hit, so they can consolidate 3 inches, if you want them. If you don't want, if you want them to keep them there, it's fine, but they cannot get to hit anymore. So it's up to you. And then I'll just hit back with those guys over there. I left a sergeant, 2 flails, and an axe, basically. I have a cleaver.
There's no point in bringing them in here. But there, I'm just thinking about, could I have done it different, but I couldn't, because I anyway moved to here.
No, there was not much different you could have done.
Yeah.
I purposely put them in a U position like that so that if you charged on one side, I could remove the models from one side.
Anyway, it drained the CP from you because you spent this.
It's a dirty tactic, but it works.
Yeah, but I couldn't. I think I didn't make a mistake because I couldn't do anything against.
No, you didn't make a mistake, but you are making one now. You're wasting your time in the tournament session.
So I will not do anything because they're good where they are.
All right.
Objective and their troops.
So here we go.
Yeah.
I'll be hitting with the flails. I'll be spending 1 CP. 1 CP to. Well, do I need that? Yeah, it's gonna be my last time with them, so I might as well do it. How many CPs do I have left?
6.
Alright, so I can spend 1 to get them extra attacks, and I can spend 2 to get +1 to wound. But you're already T3 and I'm wounding on 2, so I don't need the +1 to wound, so it don't matter. So the other thing I'm going to do is give them an extra attack with Trench Fighter. Okay, so I'm going to spend a CP.
Did already.
Okay, excellent. So they get an extra attack each because they all have knives as well. So I'm going to start with the 2 flails. So they have 3 base attack, but it goes to 4 with that Trench Fighter. So it's 4 times 2, 8. So 8 each. So it's 16 total. These are hitting on 3s, and they have no rerolls because they're out of the range of anything. So
Thank God.
straight up my luck of the dice. So 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. A lot of 2s, but that's alright, whatever. Take it, at least I'm alive. It's already a miracle. And then it's wounding on 2s, you're only 1 because it's a strength 6 and it's a blade weapon. So any 1s? No 1s. So yeah,
So
1,
there's
1.
contagion, right? So I'm toughness 3 now, right?
Yes, correct.
Right.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wounds at AP minus 2, and these are 2 damage a pop, so it's a marine every time.
So 10.
10 of them at AP minus 2.
Wow, so it's 5 up.
That's right.
And there's a cleaver coming afterwards still.
Yes, and a power fist.
Is that done? Shit. Okay, 5 up.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You dead.
No, not yet.
Unless
First
you-
one.
2 at a time, yeah?
One dead.
I'll calculate for you the number. 2
2
dead.
dead.
3 dead.
Nope.
Nope, no, that's 2 dead.
So
And next one, no, wait, hold on. So the next one automatically
Kills him?
kills. So now
No, I still have, I always have the 6 up.
No, I mean, but that attack. Oh yes, then
Yeah.
you have, what I'm saying is that you're doing it on the same dude.
Yeah.
So
I
now
could
it's-
have 2 6s if I'm
Now it's your fourth. Now it's your 4th roll, right?
Yeah.
And already 2 dead.
So
4th roll.
Now he's
so now
dead.
it's 3 dead. Then number 5. 4 dead. 5 dead. Number 6. Number 7. Yeah. Yep. So 5.5. Hold on, let me move to 7. Now it's 8.
He's dead.
He's dead. 6 dead.
And one more.
9.
Come on.
He's dead. So yeah. So that's 8 dead.
So save 2 with that thing.
Yeah. Save 2 guys.
8 dead, but
now I get to hit with the rest of the stuff. So
but,
now.
But wait, this is impossible because.
No, there's 7 dead. 7 dead.
Yeah,
because
7
you
is
saved
dead.
2. It's
7
9
is
minus
good.
2.
7
yeah.
is okay.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna roll the rest. This is the power fist of the leader. The leader.
I cannot take from the front because they're anyway already all hitting at the same time, right?
Usually he hits on 3s, but now he hits on 4s because it's a power fist. So that's 2, 2, 2, and a 4. The 2 plus the wound. Of course, I rolled a 1. That was a
only one guy left.
And then the cleaver. Hitting on 4s as well because it's -1 to hit. And that is 2 hits, and 2s reroll 1 because that's a plague weapon. So 2 at AP -3.
So 6 up.
And this is D6 damage a pop. So the first one, D6 damage is 6, and the second one is D6 damage 5. So they're both dead.
It's really every time the same. When I start to go at any of your death guard things immediately.
Yeah, if you don't kill them all, it's
always the same.
It's screwed.
But was it a mistake to go for them?
Without shooting, perhaps, who knows? But however, the thing is, you pop that, and you had already moved this squad before. Oh, hold on a second. So let me pause it. You had already moved the squad, so you had no choice because you were already engaged in this tactic. So let's say you would have shot it, the rhino blows up, and you're like, well, I have nothing left to shoot now. So basically, I didn't shoot them, so I'm not going to charge them. Well, I would have charged you. So you had no choice because you were already committed. However, if I was you, what I would have done different, the only thing I would have done different, shoot the dread first with the big guns, right? Pop the dread. If it pops, use my terminators, fucking blast them, and then whatever's left, just charge the shit out of them. And just to guarantee a wipe.
Yeah, I didn't know that it has no inbound. I remembered it has also 5-up inbound this one.
No, it's not. No, it's not. But even though had it did have a 5+ involved, you would have just needed more shots to shoot it. Thus, why redundancy is always better. So you might have shot them and then wiped them.
I mean, only one at least would have died during the explosion at least.
Yeah, it was pure luck. And I did good saves in the end. Remember, yeah, I did a lot of good saves in the end. So yeah, it was pure luck. Pure luck. All right, so let's repause. Anything else?
There's always luck.
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
not only luck, then there's also.
Yeah, you could have had more redundancy to shoot them and then charge them, but sadly, yeah, it went as it went. So did you want to do anything else? If not, then I have to do a leadership check.
Yeah.
So this is the morale phase. So I rolled a 1, so they automatically pass.
Wow.
Wow, the luck came back.
So.
Insane.
It's about my scoring.
Insane.
Direct assault, I get 3 points because I took a new mission objective and I killed something from you which was on it. Psychic interrogation, yes, 3 points. And relentless assault and teleport bonus, no bonus.
So 6?
Yeah. So in your beginning, you get 1 CP, do you get 2?
Then I get. What? Give it to me.
They just leave us.
If you want to fart later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Tallyman.
So we're going to mine?
Yeah.
Before we do the Tallyman thing, let's calculate the points because they're the primaries.
I got 12.
So right now I'm owning 3, more than you, so 12. And nothing else. So now let's roll for the Tallyman and we start. So here we go. Click. Tallyman goes off. Yeah, so that's 2 CPs this turn. The Tallyman will then tally a unit of I think I'm going to tally I'll Untitled Death Shrouds, why not? Okay, here we go. That's it for the command phase, except for one thing. I'm going to spend a CP if you don't mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring back some Poxwalkers on 3 plus. Then walk again, baby. So remove 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. So I've got 3 back. Wow, that was an atrocious roll. So 3 of them. I don't even know if that was worse than 1 CP, but whatever. It is what it is. Not pick our dice rolls. You should not. Right, let's go to the movement phase. Okay. The doctor, the end of movement phase, will heal this guy. First, you can heal in full. This is a retard. One job to do. Next up, it is the end of the movement phase, so I'm going to declare that these Poxwalkers over there take these 3 mortal wounds, and they take 3, of course. And they block 1. Nope.
So they do the.
Yep.
What is it called?
Spread the sickness.
Spread the sickness.
So I'm gonna switch the unpainted ones. Take the ones from the back. 2 and 3. All right. Next up. They are done that. Did you note that in? Spread
No,
the
I do
sickness
everything
in the end. Okay.
Otherwise, they're like, did we already do it or not?
Psychic phase. In the psychic phase, I'm going to use my playcaster to start doing some fucking damage. Because that's what it's all about. You did nothing last turn. Let's see if you can do a little bit better this time around. So now, he is well within 12 inches of everybody, so he will do extra mortal wounds if he succeeds on 7 plus. First thing he's going to cast, Plague Wind on that unit on a 6. That is a 3. What's my CP now? 7. Plague Wind. Plague Wind. Plague Wind. Plague Wind. To be fair, don't really care that much in a way. Now I want to save my CP, so no. I'm gonna go to the other one. Curse of the Leper. Oh, and a 10. Did you want to block it?
This was exceeding my toughness.
Yes,
I'm not in your.
We are now at turn 2. It is 3 inches plus 3 inches. That's 6 only. So
I'm
nope.
not. So it's still 4. That means you have 5 and higher.
5 and 6.
guy,
Yeah.
right?
5 and 6.
No, I don't want to block it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 and 6 is it. So that is 1, 2, 3 wounds, 3 mortal wounds that you can try and shrug off, otherwise the guy dies. And the guy dies. Woo. And then you take 1 extra mortal wound that you can try and shrug off on someone else, because the guy succeeded with a 7 or more.
Did I take a tornado away? No.
No, you didn't. Nope. So he takes another wound. Next up, I'm going to go with the Demon Prince and try to score some nasty VPs. No, this I will for sure spend the CP and reroll because I need it. It's a 7. Nerval called it.
I try to
Block it, yes
block it?
indeed. Nope.
7.
Can't. Very close. Very close. So that goes off. Next up, the shooting phase. In the shooting phase, I will get my Blight Lord, my Death Shroud Terminators to shoot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 d6 because 1 is dead. 5 d6 shots at your Terminators. Wow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's absolute patheticness. 11 shots, auto hitting, wounding on 5s and 6s. However, this time they reroll everything because they are within range of Arch Contaminator. 5 and 6 rerolling. Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wounds on 2+. 8 wounds on 2+, baby.
1.
Hey, 1 goes down. Can you shrug it? No. So he's down now. Well, I would have wished 2 and another one died, but whatever, I'll take it. Then I'm gonna check something. Should be. Is he within? Okay, well, you moved it.
No, I move and then I tell you.
Oh yeah, he's well in as well. He's very well in. So he's gonna shoot his heavy 2d6 spewer at you. 2d6 shots and is rerollable because I took viscous death.
Lucky you, Snake Eyes.
Yeah, lucky me. So that's an 8, 6, and a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Strength is 6. So 3s rerolling 1s because it's a plate weapon.
Auto hits, right?
Auto hits, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wounds at AP -1, so on 3s.
Shit, then the other one at least dies. Okay, it's 3 ups. Let's see if we're done. Oh.
You get the shrugs. You get 2 shrugs.
True.
You get
But
2
I will not
shrugs.
have 2 6s, so.
Yeah, most likely. Okay, so another one dies. Right, next, that was it for my shooting, more or less. I don't have anything else. I could throw grenades, but I don't need it, to be honest. And I would have to spend 2 CPs if I wanted to do that, and it wouldn't be worth it. So no, I will not. Instead, I will go straight onto the next phase, which is the charge phase.
Yeah.
In the charge phase, I'm just going to declare 1 charge and 1 charge only.
Yeah.
And it is over here to them.
Yeah.
Did you wish to overwatch?
No.
Do you mind removing the dice? And I'll
honestly, I think I just remove them. Or wait, I could play it.
you could play the
True.
yeah transfusion. You want to do it?
Wait. Do I want to spend something?
You want to spend transhuman?
Okay, so wait, so you hit me on 3s, wound me on like 2s because I'm strained, okay. But there's so tons of attacks. Still I do it.
You do it?
Transhuman.
Transhuman. Alright, so wait, let me check one thing.
But this would be still in your time, right? If you don't
No. This is I'm not checking the game.
Okay.
Someone sent me a WeChat. I applied for a license.
Yeah, I see it. I have to turn my phone on silent. Okay.
Sorry about that. Yeah, so hold on. So we said that you wanted to spend transhuman, correct?
Transhuman power, yes.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so in which case,
Should. We should.
okay, so let's go back to the game. I'm done with the chats. Late. Alright, so I'm going to spend a CP to give them an extra attack. Oh, wait, let me charge first. That's the double one, but they are within range. So thankfully I put them there in foresight.
So you spend 1 CP for trench fighters?
Pardon me?
You said you want to spend 1?
Yes, I spend 1 CP for trench fighters, and I'm considering Vermid Whispers right now, but not sorry, Haze of Corruption, but that's 2 CPs. But that would guarantee us a wipe if I did good with that. But nah, I'll risk it. They're alive, then you deserved it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So
8.
just before you do anything else, there are only 2 of them on the mission objective, right? On your guys. Okay, then put them on.
All right.
Otherwise,
well, when I activate now, I need to pile in. So I'm gonna pile in this guy here, and I'm gonna pile in this guy here, and I'm gonna pile in this guy here. Okay. All right, let's do it. So hitting on 3s, no rerolls. 2, 1, and 1, 2.
Wounding on 4s.
And wounding on 4s, rerolling 1s because it's a big weapon.
These are the players.
No, maybe yeah, these are the flails. Maybe I'll just have a bad roll or not. 1, 1, I get to re-roll these 2, and the rest are all good. Yeah, it's absolutely nuts. 1 more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 82. 982 at 2 flat damage.
Honey, what does this shit roll?
I know, that's I don't think you made 1 fucking save on that goddamn roll, dude. That was atrocious.
You give him. No. Give it me.
Sorry.
My guys.
Next up, they will consolidate into the nearest, which are the hammer dudes, 3 inches. So
why come closer to the hammer dudes?
Why? Because it's an inevitability that they will erase them no matter if I come closer to them or not. If they want to take him out, they'll take him out. Now I just put more guys on the point. So yeah, I'm happy with it. It's not like I'm worried about an assault. Actually, I want you to assault them. Sorry.
Drag them away from the middle.
Not just that, but it's a bait. It's a bait and switch. As soon as you come over here to assault these guys, take them out. So I'm sacrificing a pawn for another.
They only move
bishop.
5, right? Or 6?
They move 5. So boom, 5 around here. And then after that, it's like a 6-7 inch charge. So it's still pretty easy.
Let's see. Okay, so that's it, right? Then scoring.
So,
Pause that.
Pause.
Direct assault.
Yes, I took 1
3.
unit. I took 1 unit. And I took a point that I didn't have.
Stranglehold you have 1, 2,
3.
3. Second duration 1, 2, 3. Spread the thickness 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Me.
Your turn, yeah?
Get a CP.
I
1 point.
already got my CP, so I don't need to roll.
I get.
Right now you're holding
1
1 point, so that's 1, 2,
4.
3, 4.
That's it.
Let's do it.
It's almost over. If I don't score now, then it's shaking hands time. Command phase. So, what can we do? Just
That
to go
was-
again into the middle and just bounce off again from your shit?
That was super unfortunate. this was unfortunate for you. This really hurt you a
I
lot.
think they were dead anyways. Yeah, this is already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the black the charge the death company that you charged, that was very unfortunate rolls.
Yeah, this is almost done now because of this thing.
Yeah. That hurt a lot.
And the worst is that I even cannot win against the easy list now. This is very bad.
This is it's a skewed list. It's not an easy, it's a skewed list. It's a non-skewed list.
In my command phase, first I bring back one Terminator for free.
Yeah.
And I heal the other one.
Because he's a selfless bastard.
So the thing is now, what can I do? I mean, these things.
Do you want to pause and do you want to pause and check? Yeah.
Yeah, but don't tell me. I just want to. I just want to talk first. So
Yeah.
there are things. There are pieces in melee, as I understood.
No, they're not very good at melee. Well, they can and can. So what happens with them is they have 2d3 attacks each, right?
Hmm.
And when they go into melee, when you activate them, you have to roll on a mutation,
Yeah.
and mutations will come out of them.
Yeah.
And it's these three options.
Hmm.
One is they get AP -4 on their attacks.
Okay.
That's on a 1 or a 2.
Yeah.
On a 3 or a 4, they get 3d3 attacks each instead.
Okay.
And on a 5 or 6, they get I think it's extra damage or something like that. Anyways, their base strength's 5, and then they're -2 AP and they're 2 damage a pop.
He's at the wall.
But they do hit on 4s. They only hit on 4s.
So he's at the wall.
And they have 4 wounds each.
Yeah. So he's at the wall. That
Yes.
means if I go in with my dread, I
Correct.
can fight them.
You can fight them. And if the dread comes in, it's an insta wipe on them.
Yeah, but then this guy's coming and wiping my dread.
Yeah,
If
they're
they
there for
go-
counter,
And
yeah.
if they go in and I kill them, if I can make it,
Yeah. Then they can counter.
and they kill them,
Or the demon
and they have to
trades.
go there, then it's done, and then the middle is empty. You kill this, you kill this, you have this left and this, and then I lose. The game is already almost over. Again.
Well, you can shoot these guys off the point. You can come down with a unit.
I don't have strong melee units anymore. I just have scoring units, right?
Yeah, well, you do have one melee unit that's very powerful.
Yeah, but
You have shooting, that's just an advantage. You do have a dread, 2 dreads, so you can get these guys, shoot these guys off the point, come over here and capture it, stay far away so I can't get a charge on you, and then next turn counter charge me.
I have to go somewhere. I have to get back objectives. Otherwise, you just run away with points. There is 10:35.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like if you shoot them off the point, you can come bring them here without
Take anywhere.
without charging.
So why not? I mean, I can go here and then I charge them like here, and you cannot.
No,
catch
you
them
get
anywhere.
12 inch plus advance. So what I mean is, boom, move over here and advance.
But I mean,
Get on the
they're
point.
Anyway, already 12, and
That's
if
like a
you give me
2 inch.
-2, I charge them anyways. There's
No, you don't want to charge them.
Why not?
That's what I'm saying. Because if you charge them, you're gonna get like in this vicinity, and that leaves you open for a counter charge. But if
Why?
you just
I
keep
can
them,
charge them and I put my guys here.
yeah, but if you keep them even further, that's a guaranteed no charge. I'm just saying.
This is like more than 17, right? So
Yeah.
that means you move 5,
Yeah.
right?
It means
it's
12
more than
inch,
12,
yeah.
so it's impossible.
But yeah, if you're staying on a perfect line.
Yeah, I will.
But then if you bring some guys in a little bit to get more attacks.
And if you do your 12, then it's a dice game and I lost it.
Yeah.
But I want to do something with the hammer.
I remember,
I cannot.
if you don't bring them in far enough and not enough of them can hit, and you don't kill that squad is going down. You know that.
They will make it.
Okay.
They will make it.
Just saying.
I need to take the shooting. With the shooting, I need to do something with the poxwalkers and so on. I need to take off your shit. I cannot just shoot them and
Yeah.
I have to do something else.
That's the whole
That's what I have
difficulty
to
in my
do.
list, right? It's throwing so many threats at you in your face that you have no time to deal with the back poxwalkers, and I can just score willingly.
So look, I can boost them again with shooting, and I can try to shoot these guys again and maybe kill one, or if I'm lucky, even 2 more, and then
Yeah.
charge the rest afterwards.
Yep.
And then afterwards you kill the Terminators.
I mean, it's not an easy thing.
Or I
but-
just move.
You're
everything.
saying kill a Terminator
Or I
like
just-
it's easy. It's not easy to
I
kill
don't know. They have
Terminators.
chain fists and they have.
But they have fucking invulns and 3 wounds, and they have feel no pain, so yeah, they're not easy to kill. I don't know if I can kill them in one go, but I'll definitely do damage for sure. This is without.
Yeah, well, I just move even further back and then just lose by points.
Yeah. No, you have to do something. That's for sure.
So
You have to be proactive. However, what target? That's the key, right?
anyways, now the chaplain. Yeah, they have only one target.
All right. So let's. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So try this turn, see how it goes. If it's really fucked up, then we'll just call it.
So for 1 CP, he's doing again the Wisdom of the Ancients. Drew wants to hit around him as a bubble.
Mm-hmm.
This is very good and very important. The chaplain, his litanies, and he wants to bring back one Terminator. So now the question is where? Because if I want to make the charge, I put him here.
Yeah.
If I just want to go backwards, I put him here.
You probably want him for the charge.
I'm not down for the charge, honestly.
Okay.
Because I'm bouncing each time I go in. No matter what I send, I always bounce off from you. Always.
Well, if you shoot him enough, two Death Shroud is not a lot.
But there are 4.
And the guys behind him, all the heroes behind him suck in combat.
This guy also?
Yeah. He's got one power phase.
No,
He's
it's
just
just
shooting.
them.
Yeah, it's them.
Let's see. I don't know. I don't want to move further back and wait one more turn because I think then everything is too late. You will just keep sitting in the middle and then next turn, next turn, next turn, you know? And my bolter shooting will not kill enough from you. So.
Yeah, you cannot win by turtling, that's for sure. If you just castle up in the back, it's not going to work. I'm just going to dominate the points in the board, which I already am. So you have to take the board back.
Good. So I pay 1 CP to. Will I do it? Yeah, I pay 1 CP to pop for 100% the litany. I know I can. No, I don't need to do this. I can spend the other CP if I need to. Check there. Yeah. So litany of hate. Let's see if it's inspiring. Yes, it is. So be safe. So that means they will reroll the hit roll immediately, and then the +1 to wound thing, the Catechism of Fire, I guess it is. Yes, it also inspires.
You're in which doctrine now?
Automatically to the tactical. I cannot do
Gotcha.
anything against it. So now this is rapid fire. That will be AP -1.
Rapid fire and no, not assault.
Grenades or pistols. I think
As a
grenades.
weapon,
Okay, so that's him. That's him. This is done. So there's no more the command phase. Let's move to the movement phase then. Okay, that's about the movement phase. Then let's go into the shooting phase. So if I would shoot them, I don't have the +1 to wound
So
actually.
it's shooting phase now?
Yes.
So your +1 to wound is only against the closest unit, right?
Yes.
Yes, and
Which
they're
is
the closest unit.
Which is them.
You can still shoot at them, do a lot of damage, and your dreadnought can also shoot at them, do a lot of damage. However, there's two things that are going to happen. Number one, you would probably want to shoot at the Death Shrouds anyways, because you're worried that you're just going to bounce off of them and they're just going to whack you in return. So just maximize all fire on them and then kill whatever's left. But then again, you're also worried about the countercharge from the Plague Marines, so that's why you want to remove the Plague Marines. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2 CPs and I'm going to Cloud of Flies the Plague Marines, make sure they survive, and see how tough, put the durability of Death Shroud Terminators to the test. Because that's what they're there for.
Good.
They're a wall of fuck you.
Okay. What is the armor save of those beasts actually?
I think it's 5. It's not beasts, they're
Or whatever.
chaos spawns, but I think it's armor's 5+. And they don't have it invulnerable.
Okay.
Chaos spawn, 5+ save.
What is their toughness?
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5. Okay. Look, I will. Would be good if they're gone because it's just additional shit. Okay, so let's do it like this. Spitfire time, yeah! The autocannons, assault cannons, shooting the chaos spawns, and all the bolters
Shoot the Death Shroud.
shooting the death shrouds.
Okay.
Yes. So
Okay.
let's start with the assault cannon shots.
Yep.
6 shots.
Yep.
Per means 12 altogether.
Yep.
Wait. Before I shoot, psychic phase. Jesus, I just forgot it almost. Psychic interrogation. So, shooting now. There have been assault cannon, right? Against your chaos spawns.
Uh-huh.
Hitting you on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Hitting you on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Six against 5 is on 3s. Good roll.
How many?
AP -1, 8.
That could kill them all. Need 6s. Got 1 6, so 1 guy survives with 1 wounded.
Snowing?
Nope, that's rain and smog and heavy
So-
rain.
How is their status?
1 guy with 1 wound left.
And all the bolters. 1 guy died, so it means there are only 7 left with bolters. 7 times 4 is 28. Okay, 28. On 3s, we're rolling 1s. No 2s? No.
Didn't know those were spicy. Holy shit.
and wounding you +1 on force. So 15 AP -1. Now I want to see 5 wounds lost.
We'll do a bunch. 1, 2.
1 dead, because there was...
Wait, hold on. I have 2 more pains.
Oh, sorry.
I forgot that.
Oh, okay.
3, 4.
That's it?
That's it.
What is
That's a 3s. That's on 3s. It's AP -1. I have a 2+. On 6s. 1, so it takes 3 damage.
So 1 is dead and 1 is down to 2 wounds. Okay, there's just 3 left. That's good. That's good. Oh yeah, here my priest. Last time I forgot to shoot with my priest. So my priest is... My priest, yeah, it's the only unit you can really see. So he's also shooting to them. Hitting them on 3s. Rerolling, not rerolling. Oh wow, 4 3s, okay, cool, take that.
5.
5, 6. And there's 1 AP -1. Huh? And shrug.
5.
Why?
It's death grab. Death grab, baby.
Okay, good. So they don't have pistols, they have been shooting. The squad which didn't perform the action shooting rapid fire into the foxwalkers. 10 shots.
They didn't perform an action?
There's these are two groups. There are 2 squads.
Yeah.
1 squad did the action.
Yeah.
Just borders.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Well,
They've
to be
been
fair,
a little bit too long warfare.
against Boxwalkers also.
And toughness 4 and on 4, so there's just 3. 3 is okay. Maybe my niggas don't care.
No, I don't care. So 2 deaths.
And Stormbolter from the drop part. Yep, still rapid fire range. On 3s and on 4s. And nothing. Okay. Dreadnought. Here's 1 wound, 1 left. Can I see? Yes, I can see. Okay, he's shooting his Okay, let's see like this. If I'm lucky, crazy.
That's insane, dude.
So if I'm lucky, if I could, with all my shooting here, kill all the death shrouds, I could charge all your characters, which would be like a very, very bad thing for you, I guess, because kill all your characters here in the middle would be very bad. Even afterwards, you kill them totally.
Yeah. Eh.
Yeah, psychic thing, Tallyman.
You won't get the town, man. You'll just get those 4 characters. The difference will not be huge. For me. This guy's just giving a 6+ feel no pain to guys around. I don't care if I lose it. This guy is doing some mortal wounds. Yeah, it's an offensive output, but it's not my main. This guy is just giving the rerolls on the thing. That's all he's there for. And that guy is there to make them throw better grenades. So, I mean, yeah, there's be a little bit less significant offensive output, but it's... Yeah. You took assassination? Well, then it's no point in...
But anyway, I have to go in.
No point in dreaming.
Well, I'm still afraid that I will still bounce off, and so they will not improve the melee output from them. Sure, he's rerolling once something for them, right? With the Taliban say
You can't reach the Taliban, but the main output is the Taliban. It's going to give them +1 to their ballistic and weapon skill. The biologist will help them a lot, but the other guys, this guy has mortal wounds, but you're blocking some of them and you're killing the rest. So he hasn't done much, to be honest. So the only thing he's done so far is killed 1 Terminator the whole game. So whatever. Whether or not I lose him, I don't really care, to be honest. Holy shit! It went really from black to completely cleared up. Insane. Would I rather keep my heroes? Yeah.
He's shooting the following. He's shooting his Gatling cannon to this chaos spawn thing.
Who's shooting what now?
He.
Oh, yes.
And everything else he's shooting into the Terminators.
Shrouds.
Because this is his range anyways.
Roger that.
Except for his plasma, but
Yep.
the plasma is better in the Terminators and not in these things. And high power for the plasma, okay? Start with the Gatling cannon, 8 shots.
I think for you there should be a special rule. You can only declare the plasma, only declare if you're not using the high power. Otherwise, 100% automatically considered as you're always using the high power shot.
Yeah, but because I play against you.
Yeah.
So I want to have this extra damage, of course. Right, so first the Gatling cannon. Hits on 3s, reroll 1s.
Foxwalkers, yeah.
No, the Chaos Spawn.
Oh,
so
Chaos Spawn, yeah.
toughness 5, so it's on 3s. Okay,
So
4
4
wounds.
AP -1.
Should be -1. Quite sure.
If it already has.
Roll first. I mean, there's just 1 wound left. There's 1 which is just like something.
Yeah.
Okay. Storm bolters into the Death Shroud. 3s, rerolling 1s. And on 5s. Oh, look at this. 3. AP -1. Death Shroud.
On 3. Takes 1 damage. 1 damage.
Okay. Rocket pod, how many shots? 3 shots. On 3s, rerolling 1s, and strength 7, so wounding 3s. That was not as I
Not
expected.
desired.
Okay, and now more important, the plasma on high power. How many shots? It's 3 shots. I take this.
Hitting on 3s.
Rerolling 1s. There's a 1. Okay. Wounding on
3s.
Yes. Okay, wounds.
4+. Otherwise, they take damage. 1 blocks. Let's reroll that. It's 50-50.
And there's only 1 left, so.
It's 50-50. Nah. What's the damage on that shit?
3.
Goes down to 2.
Yeah. Okay. One guy left. And no time left.
Aye.
So yeah, I could put more into the Death Shrouds, but there are just 2 left, and I think there's just 1 left. I could shoot. What else could I shoot? Yeah, I just could shoot Poxwalkers in the rear. I can really take off, I guess, a lot of Poxwalkers with it. If I take all the Poxwalkers away there, you just go with this guy over there. Anyway, we go to kill this, I guess. So yeah, where's the point? Is there a point? Okay, I do it. He's shooting everything he has he's shooting his rocket pods. Okay, so I'm still too afraid of this stuff here. I would just feel better if a lot of, as much as possible is gone, you know. This is why I actually want to do more. If I shoot everything to the poxwalkers, how many are left? 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. 16. I guess I could completely take them away. How would that help me when the dreadnought is coming from the universe? Is it helping me?
You know, depends what your plan is. I mean, everything helps. Everything helps. There's nothing that doesn't help.
If you keep killing my elite units. Okay, I shoot everything to the poxwalkers. Everything to the poxwalkers. And I start with rocket pods actually, and I choose to shoot the frag grenades. So it's 2d6, but they are more than 10, so it's out of 12. Right? Yeah, should be.
More than 11.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, 4 against 4s, winning on 4s, and 4 only. Maybe you don't get it.
I'm sorry. 3 6s and a 5, so 1 dies. I'll just remove this dude here.
Fifth time I'm losing one. Reroll once. Three 6x from mortal wounds. 1 mortal wound.
Where did I put the poxwalkers?
Huh?
Where did I put the dead poxwalkers?
I don't know. You exchange with some others and put them next to the tray, maybe.
Maybe. Weird.
So 8 and 1 mortal wound. It's unbelievable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And a mortal wound.
Yeah, okay. So 1 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8.
Okay. 8 of that. Alright, then it's charge time. So first I declare a charge with my Death Company Marines against.
Oh, hold on.
You good?
All right. Yes. Okay. So
Death
now
Company
you
Marines against your.
hold on. Before you roll, just declare the charge that you're doing
I declare the charge from them against your Noble Marines.
against them. Okay. Now you can do it.
6.
Yeah. You're gonna be well in.
So 7. So let me see. I need to place them.
Okay. Ah.
And they still have this flaming thing, right? As an Overwatch thing, right?
Yes.
I also could just charge your characters. Why should I charge the death scrolls anyway? How tough are they in melee, the death shrouds? Can they
T5?
heroically intervene? These guys?
Not characters.
So okay. My secondary guard can, for example.
There are some stratagems that allow heroic interventions, but not here. Yeah, they're T5, 3 wounds, 4+ invuln.
No,
Minus 1
the
damage.
output. I would like to know the output.
The leader has 10 attacks, or 5 if it's the strong mode. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because they're core. And the other one has 8 attacks or 4 if he's on the strong mode. And so yeah, they're either 1 damage a pop or 2 damage a pop. So yeah, AP -3 or AP -1. So it's like, obviously against those guys I'll probably do the lesser attacks and just
kill them.
spam a bunch of dice and make you roll. Like I can't. Like the Death Shroud are not made to kill elite units like a giant unit of Terminators like that with 2 models. I don't think it's possible. I can hold you, maybe do damage, but like kill maybe 1 or 2 guys, but like that's about it.
Okay, I declare a move to charge.
On whom?
So he's just to throw grenades, right? But I can remember that it is quite strong if you're happy.
Yeah.
So I declare a move to charge. 1, 2, 3.
Uh-huh.
So he also has to make it. It's just
But remember, if you don't declare a charge on the Death Shroud, you cannot be within an inch of them.
yeah. So also the death shrouds.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3 plus the Death Shrouds, correct?
Yes. all of
Okay.
this.
Is this 100%? Is this 100%? Okay, then I'll spend a CP.
Wait, let me see. This guy needs 5, and he needs 6. Okay, I don't do it against this grenade guy.
Show me. So what you want is you want to get. So he needs to get a 6 to reach him.
No, I don't.
He
I
needs
don't
a
do
5.
him. I don't do him. Just 1,
So
2, 3.
So you're gonna want your 3, right?
Yeah.
And against him you need a 4. So it's actually you need a 3. So then I will not have to spend a CP. In that case, I won't spend.
Okay, here comes the charge.
Yep. By the way, yeah.
6
Never
plus
mind.
1 is 7.
Yep.
So he makes it.
Oh, not anymore. He went bouncy. Anything else? He's the leader, right?
Yeah.
Is he gonna charge?
No, he cannot.
Okay. That's all your charges?
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
It's all about my charges. So now it's about the activation, and I need to activate them first. Otherwise, you kill them.
Yep.
I will contact or next to the guy who's in contact, right? Or can hit?
Yep.
This?
Yep.
Okay.
That sure is right. I just pray to God that you hit well.
You're more than 17 far away.
Pray to God that you hit well. 'Cause those
You
are
know what I
hitting
play for 1 CP, you know that.
those are hitting on 4s.
Yeah, I know. I will play 1 CP to reroll
Yeah,
the
still
hit
hit
roll.
on 4s.
Yeah, but I can reroll all the hit roll.
Yeah.
So yeah, I spend the CP now. Oop. Death to the traitors. Okay, so how many attacks do we have? So they have base 2 attacks, plus 1 for attacking, plus 1 because of Black Rage, which is 4 per guy. Another guy.
20 dice.
Another guy. No, it's just 16. One has no hammer. It's too expensive otherwise. There's one empty guy.
Poor guy.
He's just taking out the hammer from one who falls down.
Yeah. He's just wishing his brother died.
Hit you on forward, it's full reroll.
Yep.
This is looking already quite good.
Great roll.
Yeah.
Great roll. Shitty reroll.
Fortunately, I didn't need it.
Shitty reroll.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so now,
twos.
wounding you on twos. I thought
one,
first there are
one.
many ones, but it's just twos,
Just
fortunately.
this one.
So
2.
4, 6, 8, 10, 11, AP minus 2. Let me see, but I'm quite sure hammer's minus 2.
And damage is 2, yeah?
3.
Flat 3, you sure?
Yes, absolutely. This is why you take hammers.
This is why you pay
Absolutely
hammers.
sure.
This is why you pay for hammers, you mean? H minus 2 or B minus 3?
Checking, checking.
That squad is dead regardless, but just making sure.
Thunder hammer minus 2, 3 flat damage.
Minus 2.
Yeah.
So it's not flat. So that is 1 dead guy, 2 dead guy, 3 dead guy, 4 dead guy, 5 dead guy, 6 dead guy, 7 dead guy, 8 dead guy.
Good, they're all dead.
Woo!
Okay. And I will not consolidate, I will just stay where I am.
Why not?
And I wish to activate the Terminators.
Hold on. I'm going to interrupt.
2 CP and your turn. Your time.
Alrighty then. So, before I do that, let me check. Because I want to make sure I didn't lie about the profile. Double checking the profile. Death Shroud, view. Big one. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah.
1, 1, 2 1s. Oh yes, and during the charge phase, of course, the biologist putrefier. In the fight phase, the biologist putrefier selects them as the target, so they will wound. 6s will make mortal wounds. These are my reroll of the 1s. And then this is strength plus 3, so strength is 7. You are plus 3, so 2s rerolling 1s, 6s explode.
6 is the mortal wound.
Yes. And these reroll everything because they have Arch Contaminator. So
1, 6 so far.
2s are good, right? So these are good and these are good, and I'm rerolling this because of Blade Weapon. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds and 1 mortal. This is AP minus 3.
So 5
5. 2. Oh wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I forgot to pay the CP for this. Do you mind taking me? Hold on. Let me check if it's even possible.
We just have 1 CP left, by the way.
I have 1 CP left. Excellent. Where is it? Yes, okay. So I cannot use it because I only have 1 CP left. So go ahead.
So 8 on 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent.
2
So
saved.
This
How much
is
damage
2
each?
damage a pop.
Okay, so
So just do them one at a time and keep
I take
them.
one
Yeah,
like
yeah,
this.
Yeah.
that. No, 2 damage, right?
2 damage.
So they have 3 wounds.
2 damage.
2 damage. Oh shit, this is wrong. It's like this. Okay, so
Dead.
this guy, the first guy is dead. One is dead now.
Yeah. 2 dead.
Yeah. Possible to survive. Only 1 wound left.
3 dead.
3 dead.
Okay, good. That's worth it.
So 3 dead.
Do you know what would have happened? I'll pause it. If I had 2 CPs, you know what would have happened?
No?
Vermid Whispers, Haze of Corruption, the damage carries on.
Oh.
So you would have lost about 5 or 6 guys just now.
Okay.
If only I had 2 CPs. But you did, but I didn't.
So how many died? 3.
3.
Let's take the cannons off. Okay, anyway.
Watch out, if there are 6 or more models, they must be within 2 inches of 2 models.
Yeah, but I hope to.
Because now
Yeah.
this guy is gonna disappear later, or that guy too, at the end of the turn if you keep him like that.
Like he was, well, he was here, right? He was here somewhere.
No, he was right there.
He was here, right?
Yeah, on that guy.
If I take him, it's still NG.
Huh?
No, he's still 2.
Yeah, he's within.
So I would take him.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, good point. Okay, then it's my turn, right?
Correct. Yep. Now you can hit away. So declare your attacks. Who you're hitting against.
Yeah, I know. These 2 guys are hitting the sorcerer, and these 4 guys are
Death shroud.
all hitting the death shroud.
Okay. So start with the sorcerer, and then we'll do to the death.
So, let me see.
So 1 power sword and 1 power fist.
So right now I can re-roll the hit.
Are they WYSIWYG?
Yes.
So 1 power sword and 1 power fist.
No, it's a chain fist.
They're all chain fists? So
No.
they're not. They're not
One,
WYSIWYG.
I think
That's a power fist.
they are WYSIWYG. There's a chain.
Oh, I
there's a
couldn't
chain.
see it from my angle.
They
Pardon
are
me.
all WYSIWYG.
Excellent. Excellent. 1 chain fist and 1 power sword on the sorcerer.
Let me just see if I pop another strut. How many attacks do I have? Attacked on 3 attacks. 2 on 3s, but -1 even on 4s. So I have full reroll. John?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing a very good job.
They're 6 here.
Okay, I play for 1 CP Fury of the First to increase my hit roll by 1. And then I still have full rerolls, but it's worth it because I need to bring in as much as possible. Right, so power sword, 4 attacks, hitting you on 2s, full reroll, and wounding you times 5
T5, 3s.
on 4. Ah yeah, I'm blood angel, look at this. Yeah, 3, AP -3.
Your strength was 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, so on 3s. So how many?
3, AP -3.
On the sorcerer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he has a 6 plus 8. 1 wound? Wow. I know. Insane.
And the chain fist
3
guy,
left.
1 3s, full rerolls.
Ah!
Jesus.
It was an earthquake.
And wounding on 2s. Jesus, okay, good. So 2 more. AP minus chain fist.
Chain fist should be 3 or 4. I'm assuming 3.
Oh, why is
It kicked you out. That's just dirty.
and
then the commercials. And then the
And then I
loading.
even opened the wrong one, and then another blah blah blah.
Sorry, I saved.
Or chain fist -4.
AP -4. I don't have a save. What's the damage?
Good. D3.
Oh, well, there you
So
go.
2, right? It was 2.
Yep. So 3 minus
6,
1. Of course, you rolled two
4.
3s. So.
See that?
Yeah, if you would have rolled a 2 or a 3, I would have been fine.
Okay.
You would have survived. But no, you rolled 2 3s.
Well, at least.
You deserved it because I rolled an amazing save.
Okay, then what is left? We have still 1 chain, 2 chain, 3 chain fists, and 1 normal power fist. So let's do the chain fists first. Each is 3. So 3, 6, 9 attacks, 1 3s, and 4 rerolls.
Yeah, so they're 3s now, right?
Yeah.
They're not 2s like the rest.
No, there would be actually 4s, but that's better
Yeah.
on CP.
Yeah, to do what? What's the CP for?
+1 to hit.
Oh.
So they're -1 to hit with
What
the chain
strat is
fist. Fury of the First.
Yeah.
Just for terminators.
I always forget the name of that.
And 4 rerolls into, yeah.
Because you paid for the heretic thing, right?
No. Because I already got the full rerolls from the litany.
Oh, the litany, yes, that's right.
And now it's wounding time, 2s.
Viewers, remember your litanies.
Okay, there's only 1, so 3, 6, 8, AP -4. Okay, I have 4 up in one anyway.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 4s. Huzzah. So 3, 4 failed. So it's exactly 50%, which I'm happy of.
Let's see how much damage.
Do I CP reroll? Nah, I don't waste that last CP. I'm gonna keep it. So there's 4 of them. 4d3, 1 at a time, please. You must roll 1 at a time now. So the first one is, of course, another goddamn 3. So that means 2 damage. That guy's down to 1. Hold on, let me calculate it properly. That guy is down to 1. Now, next one.
2.
2 down to 1. He's dead. 2 down to 1. He has 2 wounds left. Of course.
Great.
Oh wait, 3. I'm so stupid. That was exactly enough. Then they feel no pain.
Yes.
So
now
1,
do
2,
you
3,
6
4,
feel no
5,
pain?
6. Feel no pain. So as long as I make some, I can stay alive. There you go.
Still 1 more fist.
Hey, he's alive with 1.
Okay. So there's still 1 more fist now.
Yep.
3 attacks. 1 3s, 4 rerolls. 1 2s.
On 4s. I'm gonna CP reroll that one. Try to keep him alive. Use that last CP, baby. No, don't make it. It's a 3. What's the damage? Doesn't
1,
matter.
2, but it's so. But you have also feel no pain.
Ah, yes. What's the damage?
2.
2 flat goes down to 1.
Yeah.
So feel no pain on 6. Oh shit, dropped it. That didn't count.
Come on.
Ah.
I saw a 6.
imagine if the 6 would have popped.
I would have.
It would have changed anything though because he already hit.
But still, it just.
It would have been demoralizing. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
because they're dead afterwards now,
I know.
anyways.
Now it's my
but-
turn?
No, I can consolidate.
No, you not yet because I'm still hitting you.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Still in combat. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. Assuming it's 5. Double check. Lie. Pardon me. You. There we go. Right, Plague Claw attacks 5. Yes, indeed. Plague Weapon. Cool. Alrighty then. So, hitting on 3s because it's a Power Fist, but it's a Plague Fist. With no rerolls. So 1 fail. And choose to wound. Rerolling 1s because it's a Plague Fist. It's a Plague Weapon. That is a 1. That's a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds with AP minus 3.
Did
On
you
your
say
fives.
he is not so good in melee?
Not super good. But the claw, the
Not so
reason.
good is for me like
It's only 2 damage.
Tallyman.
It's only 2 damage, yeah. No, Tallyman is horrible.
That's like absolute garbage.
Okay, we have a different understanding of not so good.
Go ahead. So 4 attacks, AP -3. And it's 2 damage a pop. 2 damage a pop. So you have to wait. Hold on. You have to roll your feel no pains and stuff. Remember, 2 by 2. How many were there? 4. 1. So
2 wounds left.
2 wounds left. 1 wound left. You're fine. 1 dead.
And the other one is anyways.
And 1 wound left.
You have to take. No, I can also take from here.
Anywhere you want. Anywhere you want. Now you can consolidate into whatever the fuck you want. 3 inches.
Is he also not so good, or is he horrible?
I'll read you his profile and I'll let you make your own decision. How about that?
The clock is not running anymore.
Oh,
But no, it's anyway reading.
Yeah. So he is 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, 8 Bale Sword, Strength +1, AP -3, 1 damage, Plague Weapon. So he can do 4 damage maximum on a perfect turn at AP -3.
But what is he doing normally? He's what?
He's a doctor.
The doctor.
Feel no
right?
pain, yeah. He gives feel no pains to people and he heals people that are damaged.
Is there any way not to attack him? I mean, you can attack me now. You could kill one more Terminator because there's only 1 wound left. So maybe I should not do it. Because for you don't have shock.
If you
assault or anything.
if you pile into him,
You will
he
attack.
will hit and most likely you will lose 1 wound.
Yeah.
So as long as you're within an inch of him, he's gonna attack.
So
You cannot do heroic intervention. That's during the charge phase. You don't need to worry about 3-inch thing. But it's 1 inch, then you cannot. This guy cannot go that way. It must be towards the nearest. So these 2, if they move, they have to go towards him. So they might as well not move.
Good. Yeah, then they don't move. But they were somewhere here more. Because this was the real one. He was 3 inch to my guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
that's it.
sad.
But true.
Scoring for me. Direct assault, yes, all 3 because I took back the.
You took back and you killed that unit. So all 3.
Psychic interrogation, I did it. Teleport over, I did it. This is 4. And direct assault, I'm doing it. Also 4. Okay.
Alright.
Get a CP, get you 2.
I get 12 points. Let's see if I get 2 CPs. Yes, I do. I got a 7 exactly. And I get 12 points for the main.
Already done.
And then after that, let's have a friggin' turn. I'm gonna choose to tally the Plague Marines. End of the movement phase. Oh wow. Well, there you go. At the end of the movement phase, now I get to heal him. So he does heal D3 mortal wounds.
You
D3
just got
lost.
1, so.
What?
You just got 1 wound.
Yeah, it's automatic. There you go. Awesome.
Yeah, healing is also for me end of the movement.
Yeah, it's very useful. All right, cool.
It is.
That's it for the movement is done. Now we're gonna go into the psychic phase.
Yeah.
My psyker is dead, unfortunately, so I'm gonna use the other psyker.
Interrogate me here.
Yes, unfortunately, it's the only thing that he can
Interrogate
do.
me, come on, do it. Well, I will try to deny it.
Yeah, you will. It's an 8.
Okay, it's possible,
Possible.
but not
No.
happening.
So another.
Third time in a row.
Yeah.
It means 3 times in a row to lose a roll out, which is 50.
But I did CP the 2 first turns though, because I failed the rolls, remember? I had
One,
CP'd
yeah,
them.
true.
And then after that, the psychic phase will
So
be
that
done.
means the next one should be.
Going into the shooting phase, I'm gonna spend my 2 CPs and
Yep.
just do the shooting over here.
Yeah,
So that's, I'm removing 2 dice
yeah,
and I'm rolling 18 dice. These guys are getting on 2s because they've been tallied.
sure.
And they're rerolling 1s because they're within 6 inches of the
Of course.
Lord of Virulence. So 1, 1, 2 1s, that's it.
Basically, though.
Oh, no, not 100%, that's 99.
Yeah, it's still enough.
Yeah, it's more than enough. Because
Yeah,
these
we'll
are
just
hyper
take
blight.
them.
These are hyper blight grenades. They're not normal grenades. So
What is
these
their AP?
strength is 3 on the grenades. Their toughness is 4.
Still?
Yeah, because you're very
roll.
far.
Maybe you roll shit, who knows?
So 5s and 6s. But since they're within 12, how does the rule work? Let me double check.
Yeah, you moved them within 12, I remember.
Yeah, yes, I am within 12.
Yeah.
Because if I wasn't within 12, I wouldn't be able to shoot. Let me check the rule of the.
Because you would have moved them anyways within 12 to do it. So
Yes.
This was the target, and you had the range to do it anyways. So it's
Yes, each time a model in that unit makes a range attack with a blade weapon that targets a unit within 12, you can reroll the wound roll. All the wounds can be rerolled on this with Arch Contaminator because I'm within 12 of your guy. So,
see,
5.
I'm spending, and there you see, I'm spending 2 complete units of Death Company to kill just 1 squad, and then they get the raise.
Countered, yeah, countered. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4 4s are out as well. So that's only so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds, and these are the rerolls. 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4,
10.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
AP.
AP minus 1. Because they're hyper blight.
And damage?
2.
Disgusting.
The biologist view, let me double check.
So 10 AP minus 1. So 4 up.
Yeah, so blight
It
racks,
should be just dead.
AP of minus 1 and a damage characteristic of 2.
Yeah. So they should be just dead. And they're even more than dead because my roll is. No, my roll is actually exactly dead. Exactly
Minus
dead. Exactly dead.
You needed 4s, right?
Yep.
So how many failed?
5. And they're 5. Exactly dead.
There's a 50-50 chance that actually the roll was perfectly on average.
I did a great job. I killed 4.
The shooting phase is now done. I have nothing else to shoot. Don't have any guns. So I'm going to basically just declare charges and then that's it. Bring Marines on them, that's it. That's the only charge I have.
Wait, give me a moment.
Yep.
They
I
are
shoot them?
Cloud of Flies still, right?
What?
Can I overwatch them because they're Cloud of Light?
No, you can overwatch them. Cloud of Flies is only for the duration of that phase. And Cloud of Flies ends after that phase, but even if it wouldn't end, you can shoot them within 12 inches, it doesn't matter.
Ah!
No problem.
I would have been able to shoot them within 12. Wasn't I in 12?
No, they were not. They were out. Like these guys were all the way over here. Maybe 1 or 2 guys would have been able to, but not
Good,
the whole
anyway, then
squad.
let me check for a moment. So, 2 here, this means I have 5 means 20 shots. I will reroll everything. I have AP minus 1. Maybe I kill 2.
Yeah, maybe you kill a couple.
Yeah, it's worth it. I have enough CP.
Yeah, it's not like you have anything else to do with your CPs anyways.
Yeah. Okay, so each guy has 4 shots, so 20 I said, yeah? 2, 4, 6, 9, 10. Wait.
What's wrong?
I just have full reroll on medium.
Any pause?
I just have full reroll on medium.
Yeah, because you switch your rerolls on melee, which
And Fury of the First is, I'm not sure if this is,
translates to shooting.
I'm not sure.
I think it's only for one phase though. I think Fury of the Fierce is only for the phase that they were selected.
True. They just have the +1 to wound.
With
If they're the
ranged
closest.
weapon, yeah.
If they're the closest, but they're not
They're
because
not.
he's the closest.
Yes.
So it's not worth it. I will not kill him one. Because I only can reroll even not once, so no. It's not
Okay,
worth it.
never mind. Bring that CB back then. Alright, so that's a 3 inches. I want to CP reroll that. I do make it, but I still
Not enough, yeah.
I want more guys in. I don't have a CP because I spent all of it, so I'll just have less guys in combat then.
So now we have to be very clear.
3 inches.
Because I just want to take them away from the board, but maybe like this.
Move the die a little bit. Yeah. So I want to move this guy all the way inside here. Right? I want to move him all the way over here. Move him over here.
Just taking them away.
Move him. Well, I'll have a 3-inch pylon, so.
Yeah, maybe the last two not.
No, I don't need anybody. I just need the guys with the big weapons to make it.
But who has a second flare? This guy here, right?
No, the flails are the actual flails. This guy and this guy.
Okay.
There's no there's WYSIWYG on that. Cleaver is here, so you don't need to worry about the cleaver. The other cleaver is the big cannon dude, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So one cleaver for sure is not gonna hit. Axes. Anyways, they're done charging. They'll pile in and they'll activate. So.
Wouldn't it make sense I just take them away?
No, you have invulnerable. You could make it. You could do a really good luck roll like I did before.
But I never have this luck.
Sometimes. You've had them before.
So they are all in except one.
Okay. So that's the thing. Let's start with the flails and we'll see. I don't have CPU, so I cannot do anything. However, at the beginning of the fight phase, the biologist nominates them, and on 6s they do mortal wounds, and that's it. They are still tallied, so it doesn't matter. It's more than enough for me. Take out 4 dice. No, actually, they're gonna be 6, 6, so that's 12. Take out 8 dice. 12 dice. These are hitting on 2s, and they're rerolling 1s because the Lord is beside them. 1, 1, 1, 1, 4 1s.
It's like you do always the same basically. You just put a blob in the middle with your characters and swarm the 3 or more mishmuggers and go stranglehold. That's just it, and I just cannot crack it.
Strike 6 versus
It's impossible for me
T3.
to crack it.
Strike 6 versus T3. It's on 2s, rerolling 1s for blade weapons.
I don't have the shooting power nor the melee strength to crack these blobs.
That's 12 wounds, AP minus 2. 2 damage a pop.
Yeah, I take them away. I don't want to roll this. It was clear that they would die anyways. Do your stuff, but keep close to me.
Just console the days. So they get shot. They'll get shot, but they did their job.
Yeah, there are no elite units left for me. That's it.
You know the funny thing though? This squad is worth about the same as your Terminators.
Yeah, but you always make it happen that they do their job instead of my guys.
Yeah.
That's the thing. This is why I said you had the first turn. You could move the skirmish line already further. This is
I'll explain to you, like I said, I'll explain to you why I like going second, but yeah, I'll give you the pros and cons of both, yeah.
So, scoring, yeah? That's it? Scoring?
Yeah, scoring.
Direct assault, did you take something from me?
I killed a unit that was holding an
Should be 2
objective,
points, but you didn't.
but I did not take an objective, so it's only 2.
Yeah. Stranglehold, yes.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Psychic intuition.
Psychic
1, 2,
intuition,
3.
yes.
Spread of thickness, 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
I never can get this anymore. I don't have the units. 1 CP for shooting. Wisdom of the Ancients. You roll 1s to hit. Aura. But they will perform the action, they will deploy another teleport home one. There's nothing written down in the rules that I cannot just deploy one next to it. There's nothing about the distance written in the rules. So I just do one more. If shoot their troops, it's auto.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I need to ask Frank to get actually more of these. If someone is not taking care in the rear, this strategy is quite interesting.
Yeah, just farming.
It's farming a lot and it's not expensive. I mean, and I need anyway, because of battalion, I need the troops. So now I do something with the troops instead of having them always in the rear sitting doing nothing. Okay, anyways, this is done, this is done. So movement is finished. Then we go for the psychic phase and we do the psychic interrogation. I try to interrogate one of the characters. Oh wait. You need to be within 24 inch, right? Because I think you're not with him.
Oh, I'm not.
Otherwise, I move him more far away. I would move him more far away in my movement phase, if you're okay.
No problem. If he's not, he's not.
So now, no, now he's out.
Alrighty then. He gets it.
Anyway,
I don't think I would have blocked that anyways.
Okay, so 3 points for this. Now we go for the shooting phase.
Yep.
The Marines over there, rapid firing their bolt guns, 10 shots into the Foxwalkers. Let's see if we can do something here. 3s. I have to go back to the shooting range actually. 4s. 3 at AP minus nothing. And we don't gain it.
3 dead.
Right. So then there are how many left? 4. As a Blood Angel and the third Assault Doctriner should be able to kill
that. That is like butter.
Otherwise, I would be very sad.
That is like butter.
Um,
Hot knife through butter.
He is shooting his Stormbolt into the Poxwalkers. 4 shots. 3s. Hey, wait. Oh, I didn't litany anything. It's fucking stupid. I forgot all my litanies. Today. 4s. And hey, 4.
Oxys?
Yes.
That is 4 dead.
Okay. My Relic Contemptor is shooting his Volkites into... No, wait, I do it different way around first, because there's still how many? 2, 3, 6, there's still 10.
It's 10 Marines, full squad.
That means my blast weapon should have at least 3 hits. Right? 11 and more gives you...
I think it's 11 and more. It's not 10 and more,
so
it's 3 hits minimum.
Yeah. Okay, so he's shooting everything he has into the
Plague Marines.
Plague Marines. First the plasma on
D6
high power.
shot. D6. Does he have rerolls? Yeah.
5 shots.
Does he have rerolls?
Yeah, reroll once. Because
And then no problem. High power away.
5.
And on 3.
Rerolling once. 3 ones. And the 2. That's already shit.
But rerolls helped.
3 hits. Wounding on 2s.
Strength 8.
9.
Still 3s.
Yeah. 5, 5, 4. So it's fine.
No problem. AP minus 4.
Yes.
No saves. What's the damage?
3.
1 at a time. Two a pop, so 3 dead guy.
Yeah, 3 dead guys.
So 1, 2, and well, just remove this guy. I don't really need him anymore.
Well, I'm lucky that you put the important weapons to the front, yeah? So either you take important weapons off or you take from the rear.
Yeah.
Right, so let's go on. Stormbolter has a rapid fire range, so should be 8 shots. I said that. That's fine. Hey, no, this is painted. Hey! Okay, so on 3s, we're rolling 1s. 3 2s. And wounding on 5s. 1.
One wound.
Yeah.
AB.
Nothing.
AB nothing. On 3.
Stormbolt.
No. Takes the damage.
Good. Okay. Okay with that. Gatling cannon.
Bet you are.
Gatling cannon. On 3s, we're rolling 1s. Yeah. 1, 2 only. Strength 6, so wounding on 3s, no rerolls. So
4 wounds.
5.
5 wounds.
Minus 1. 5 minus 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wounds. On 4s. Blocked. Take 3 damage.
So 2 more die.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And I took 1 damage earlier.
Oh, the doctor is there.
1 damage earlier from that thing. And how much damage from
And 6 more from the other.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Coming back.
On 6s. Wow. 1, 6. So 1 guy lives.
But wait, now you. So you
So,
took 3.
Boom. And another one. Boom. And 1 has 1 wound left.
Okay.
You.
Icarus rocket pod. When I started to shoot at them, there were more than 5. Yeah, it was all at the same time. So that means it has 3 shots. On 3s, we're rolling 1s. Strength 7 on 3s, and this is more AP minus 1 again. 2 flat damage, but you don't care.
Blah, blah, blah.
Alright, good job. Okay, then I think I try to just finish them off with seeking. And this is followed by this. Yeah, so my question.
Yeah.
I think it's not possible, but I remember if you are like in melee, like let's say the Dreadnought is in melee with 1 Poxwalker, I can declare some shots into the Poxwalker. Even I'm not allowed to shoot yet, I can declare in something else.
Yep.
If I kill him, I can shoot also the other thing, otherwise it's done, right?
Yeah.
So can I now also declare with him shots into your Murgle Marines and other shots into your character?
I don't think so. This is a little bit different. I think characters cannot be selected unless they are the closest target. But I'll double check to make sure.
But you know, I also cannot. I know, but yeah, the rule says now I can declare, but I have to wait if I kill.
In combat, yeah, you can declare. It's not that you cannot declare. It's just that you
But here
cannot
it's
shoot.
different because you just cannot declare, right? So, beginning of turn number 4, you score
Yes.
8 points for taken hold,
Correct.
right?
See if I can get some CBs back. No, I don't.
So only 1 CP.
Only 1 CP. Movement phase is done.
Oh.
That was a blisteringly fast phase. Next up, let's go into the psychic phase. In the psychic phase, I will actually movement. Hold on, I forgot. I wanted to make sure I'm within 24 inches. You said earlier that you were just out.
Yeah, that might
So I need to go a little bit further in. So instead of moving there, I'm just gonna move here. That's gonna be better. And I'm just outside of 1. All right, and we're good. Okay, so next, yours. Next up to the psychic phase, we're going to cast that wonderful power and see if we can get it on to turn 4. It's a 10. You might get an 11. Oh, 7. All right, so it goes off again. Psychic interrogation. So now I know. Now I know. Yeah. Now I know what you had for dinner yesterday, and what your what color underwear your Space Marine captain is wearing.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh no. It's like little hearts.
I just wonder.
Psychic phase is now over. Let's go into the shooting phase.
Yeah.
In the shooting phase, I'm going to start over here with a Dreadnought. In his power fist, he has 2 flamers, 1 in each fist. Because you have to have a weapon there, apparently.
There goes the sword, yeah.
Apparently, you have to have a weapon. So it's 2d6 shots. Oh, wait a minute. Or is it bolters?
Check it, because that might be important. Because I hope that this squad will survive, actually.
Might be bolters. Might just be bolters. Hey, 2 times combi bolters.
Okay. Anyway, so.
It's about the same strength, to be honest.
Yeah, you could have 12. Here
So
only
it's
can
8 shots
Yeah.
instead of 2d6 shots.
And you have to hit roll and not auto hit, you know,
Yes.
so it is.
So this guy is going for it. Hitting on 3s. That's a 2, that's a 2, that's a 2, that's a 2.
Yeah.
So, already I'm under par. And then wounding on 3s. Hey.
Really? Oh, yeah, toughness -1.
So it's 3 wounds.
No AP, right?
No, nada, nothing. Come on, baby. Yeah, it's
Okay.
a wound.
Yeah,
All
good.
right, I like it. I like it.
This I don't care. One dead ring would be a problem because your claw
Yeah.
thing anyway will kill one.
Yeah.
So I just use the sword and shoot you, so yeah.
All right, next up, I'm going to use my one and only CP, my one and only command point, and get the Blightning. Or automatically shoots 6 each. So yeah, 18
This guy
shots. I select 3 models from my army, any 3 models.
Can you kill now the dreadnought? Really?
Take out 2 dice.
So you can kill the dreadnought now.
Potentially, yes. I hope so. I have killed a Caladius with this.
I thought.
You know what a Caladius is?
I thought the mid is done now, honestly.
You know what a
How come up with
Caladius
this?
is?
I don't care.
It's a tank from Custodians. All right. Let's remove the 2s and 3s. Because I got a ton of them. No, the 1s and 2s I meant.
Ah.
These guys are all hitting on 3s. And then this is strength 4.
I'm
Strength
up to
3.
6.
Strength 3.
Strength 3.
Reach up to 6, so on 6s. Alright. Rerolling 1s. So, an atrocious roll of 1 die. Absolute garbage.
What is
What a waste.
the AP on this?
AP1.
So 4 up.
That was an absolute dice roll. Alright,
Wait.
next up.
I need to. Is there more shooting coming on him?
I don't think so.
Let me check when he will get bracket
Rocket it?
tiered down.
Rocket it?
I think it is exactly at 7.
Oh, he takes 2 damage minus 1, so just 1 damage.
Yeah, it's exactly now. So
He's bracketed now.
I mean, you will charge him anyways, I guess.
Next up,
Wait, it's on the 4 up, right? I have 3 CPs left. There's not much to do with my CPs actually right now. Is there? They will die. They will die. I can do nothing about this to change anything. Nothing. I cannot do anything. So yeah, I think I will CP it. Let's see if I can keep him like. Yeah.
okay.
So he's there 7.
Next up, shooting phase is done. Let's go into the charge phase.
Yeah.
So this guy here, these 3 guys on him,
Okay.
and that guy on them.
Okay. No.
So over here, he's in with an 8. I'm gonna go
here. Next up, your prince with a 6. Okay. Next up, with my doctor, the 6 with the Valgus. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's enough. And with the tally, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. That might not be enough. Let me check. Yeah, it is. It's exactly it. Okay, we're good. So he's gonna go here. He's gonna go. Oh, sorry. Here, here, and here. Alrighty then. So let's have us some fun, shall we? This guy, and that guy. So I'm gonna start off with the Demon Prince. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Hitting on 2. All but 1. Only on 2s. All of them, but 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds at AP minus 3. 3 damage a pop.
Okay, Storm Shields, 4 up. 1 died.
Of course.
Now taking Storm Shields.
And last but not least, he makes an attack with a claw.
Ah, no, there's one more.
Yeah. The 30 Prince.
Only 1 attack? Can it kill?
It's 2 damage. Each time it's a small fight, it makes 1 additional attack with his weapon.
Okay, let's see.
It's juice. Booms. And his AP minus 1.
3 up.
And he's dead.
Yeah, good, okay, it's anyway not important. 1 wouldn't have killed the box robber.
And I'm going to consolidate him 3 inches towards the nearest model or not.
Should be him.
I don't need to. Next up on the list, we're gonna go over here with the Dready Dread. You got 5 attacks.
The problem is you have things left which I might not be able to kill anymore.
Mr. Dready.
You have only 4 attacks. Plus 1.
4 attacks.
And my relics, they have 4 attacks.
What's the point of having 2 close combat weapon if you get no bonus?
For my relic contemptors, there's no point.
Yeah, there's no bonus.
Unfortunately.
It's so stupid.
There are some dreads that get it, but the relic contemptors for the Imperium at least not.
It's so stupid, right?
Yeah, it's too bad actually. It's really bad.
It's just like, what's the point of having a double melee? It's literally they're telling you, no, you can't take it because there's no point.
Yeah. You lose shooting.
Anyways, I took him as I took him.
Yeah.
Right, so Hellforged Dreadnought combat weapon or Hellforged Dreadnought chain fist. One or the other. One is 2d3 damage, the other one is flat 3 damage. One is, I'll take the 2d3 damage one, the chain fist, because there's no downside to it. 2d3 minimum is 2, so it automatically kills. And it's AP minus 4, you don't even get a save. So yeah. Let's do this.
Hit and what?
3 hits. And
Winning on 2s for sure, I guess.
winning 2s. Of course I rolled another goddamn 1. Whole turn has been garbage.
2 dead, right?
Entire turn of garbage. You cannot save them, so just remove 2 guys, whatever you want.
It's the same.
And then let's go to the next ones.
Wait, give me a moment.
Yep, what you want?
So, who of those guys is barrier and melee. Are
They're
they any?
slightly the same, more or less. They're all pretty much crap. They're
Okay,
just
then
there for extra attacks.
Okay, then I just take it and I will put him late on him because he will not. I will be first before him.
Sure. So 1, 2, 3. Of course, the surgeon is slightly better than the other two because he has a little bit more AP, but that's pretty much it.
Let's see.
I told you the profile earlier, right?
Yeah, I forgot, but just do it. I will. I want to keep it a little.
All right,
secret for some-
surgeon's going. 3 hits. I'm gonna activate the biologist and I'm gonna give it on him. Why not? So there you go. 6s cause mortal wounds. And here we go. And of course I roll no 6s. We roll in 1s because then 2 are fucking 2. Oh, what a turn of absolute garbage. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. You have 1 wound.
AP.
I was rolling 3s wounds, re-rolling 1s, and I still only do 1 wound out of 3 dice. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Absolute garbage.
AP.
AP3.
Okay, so 4.
Just your 4 plus. The normal 4 plus.
Nope.
Takes wounds.
How many?
1 damage. Basic. So. And the Italian with his pencil, he's gonna try and poke you in the eye. Oh, he miraculously hits with all of them. And 3 is the wound. 2, 2 again.
So it's 1.
This is unbelievable. This is absolute garbage. The
Any
whole
18
turn,
or
all my wounds. 1.
AP 1.
No. I mean, I only got 1 guy.
Yeah.
1 wound.
He makes it.
And then the last dude. This is unfucking believable. Dice are raking this one so hard. I don't even know what this guy does, to be honest with you. He's probably just like swinging some swinging some poor injector pistol. No, it's a plague knife. Woo! Plague knife, sir. Take it in your face. Here we go. 1, 2 again. We love it. We absolutely love it. 19 out of 20 dices. On 3s. Hey, both go through. And of course I don't have the mortal wounds, now I roll 6s. AP minus 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Let's do it.
Of course. No 2s for you.
And it's me now, right?
Now it is your turn.
Good. He will allocate all of his hits against this guy here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
So he has 3 attacks. Yeah, 3 attacks plus because you charged me, shock assault and savage echoes.
Yep.
So 4 hits on. This is just a crucius, so it's hitting on 2s.
Oh.
And there are 2 1s, you see, so I also can do that.
Yep.
And wounding you on it's plus 2, so I'm 6 and you're 5, so on 3s and 2s.
Yep. 4
minus,
plus.
it's minus 2.
Doesn't matter, it's 4 plus.
Okay.
There we go. See the 2s. Here are the 2s. Of course, that 4 didn't count. And it goes into a 3, of course. Why wouldn't it?
So 1 wound left on him.
Wait, hold on. I took those wounds and now I have to take the feel no pain. So
Alright.
the 2 blood, 2 wounds, right?
Yeah.
1 and a 2.
Yeah, good, but he's still alive, so he can get back. So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. On 3s. 2 2s again. Of course, why wouldn't it? And 2s rolling 1s. 3 6s. Why didn't I put the things on them? They just been rolling 6s. Your guy would have been dead a mile ago.
It's 4 up, right?
AP minus 3, so it's on your 4s.
1 not. What is the damage? What's the damage?
2.
I take it.
Of course you take it.
Um,
I mean, you're just making all them saves. Alright, next up. The end of the turn.
no, I can hit back there.
Oh yes, please do.
You attack me. That means the leader has 4 attacks, and there are 2 more. They have 3 attacks.
You were afraid of a dreadnought that can't even kill 2 Marines.
Yeah.
It's just absolute patheticness.
So hits on 3s. Also
And this guy plus 3 characters can't even kill 1 guy.
yeah. Okay, so wounding you. What is your toughness 7, right? So wounding you on 4.
Yeah.
That is 3. 3
Yeah.
is AP minus 1 because everything in melee is minus 1 AP. So AP minus 1 is 3.
Who's winning what? Oh, yep. On 3s, right? 3 of them?
3 AP minus 1.
Oh, okay.
Should be 4, right?
Correct. Takes the wound.
Leadership, they are 8, they lost 2, so I cannot fail it. So leadership wise, they should be okay.
Which means that he did nothing. Nada. Zilch. Nilch.
And I hit you already, yep. Then my turn.
That's a CP and 100 plus points. Well, had I known that 2 fists do nothing, I would not have put 2 fists on him.
So let's check first now. Direct assault.
It's the stupidest shit in the world.
I think you did not take any new objective mark, and they also killed nothing.
Yes, I did.
You killed my guys over there.
Yeah,
Yes.
kill the squad, that's 2.
That was my mistake that I put them actually on it. So 2 points for this. Stranglehold. I think.
Nope.
No.
Nope, because I
Psychic
got
interrogation,
dick
yes.
robbed.
Yeah.
I got dick robbed in the center and over here.
Yeah. So psychic interrogation, you got it, 3, right?
Yep.
And spread the thickness, you didn't do it.
No, there's nobody on points that I haven't already done.
You couldn't do it. Okay, my turn. Get a CP and take and hold. I should have
You're holding right
3.
now 1, 2, 3. It's 12 points.
12 points.
For
okay.
years, no, not years, decades, GW has always had, if you put 2 close combat weapons on anything, you get +1 attack.
Yeah. They changed it somehow, I don't know.
Fucking idiots.
Okay, so in my command phase now, first litanies. It's about litanies. I have 3 CPs. I might want to do something else also.
Yes, please take a fully customizable dreadnought that you can customize and does nothing.
If I fall back, can I fall back through your models? No, I have to go around, right? Cannot go over you. If
You
I
have
want
to
to fall
go
back.
around, correct, yes. At this point, it doesn't matter though. You just swing anything at him, he's just gonna die. I can't even make an invuln save for the life of me.
Okay, I need this, so...
18 shots missed.
For 1 CP, I pop the litany of hate. Because I really want it. I don't want to see the 1.
Do you realize I rolled 32 dice and I got 1 6
No, I...
against your dreadnought? I had 18 dice, I missed 2 of them.
Ah, yeah.
And I rolled 16 wounds, re-rollable all of them, and I got 1 6 out of 32 dice.
I also 1 CP for Wisdom of the Ancients for this guy, rerolling once to hit. 1 to 1. So he's again about this. And I can try to pop another litany. Okay, then I will do recitation of focus. Yeah, it goes off. So now there's a 6-inch bubble around him to give me +1 to hit for shooting, which is good. Okay, maybe I do some fallback actions here. Maybe I can kick this dreadnought in his ass. And in the end of my movement phase, I'm just pooping out another teleport homer. Anything else? No. Good. Then shooting phase. Let's start to shoot the obvious things. Drop pod is shooting the dreadnought with the storm bolter on 3s, on 5s. Oh, there's one. No AP.
Who against who?
Drop pod against the dreadnought. One no AP. One wound, no AP. Okay, it's good. So then this squad was falling back. They cannot shoot. This squad made an action. They also cannot shoot, I guess, because they're making the action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So who else can shoot? He was falling back. He cannot shoot, but he can shoot, and he can shoot. So, and here it goes now. How is it now? He can only shoot at him because he's the closest one. Is that right? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Before, oh, shit. Can I do still psychic interrogation, please? The psychic phase. I jumped a bit too fast. Is it okay? Yeah, this is still in. That was close. Yeah, you're interrogated. Good. That was the psychic phase. Now back to the shooting phase. Thank you. So he cannot shoot the Tallyman because he's closer, right? And he's within 3 inch.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
No.
It's not within characters, it's just with other units, right? Yeah, a unit of 3, or a vehicle, or a monster.
I think characters cannot block.
Yeah. No, you just said it. A unit of 3,
Yeah.
3 plus, characters or vehicles. And there's nothing there, so I can...
Ignore other enemy character model for the rune characteristic of 9 or less when determining the target is the closest. Ignore them.
Alright.
So you can shoot at any character in there.
Okay, cool. And, but there's still a dragon in the back there. If I kill this guy, then that's for sure. This guy's, he will kill this one, this one will be me, but I have to split attacks, which I don't like. He has an in one, right? 5 up. It's a relic contemptor, right?
So, yes.
Should have.
I think so, yes.
Okay, still. Let's do it like this. I will shoot. Okay, he's shooting his plasma and his rocket pods into the dreadnought, and his Gatling cannon and his storm bolters into the Tallyman. Okay? Or no, he can heal. He's in the Terminator armor, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then shoot just everything into the Tallyman first. Cure this CP shit. So first the plasma incinerator. Let's see how many shots I get from that. 5. Yeah, I'm good with that. The plasma really good. So, hitting on 3s, reroll. I think everything. This was a litany thing. I think it's +1 to hit actually.
And now I know why nobody plays melee dreadnoughts.
And 1 to then attacks hit roll. Yes, so hitting on 2s, but no rerolls. Okay, all of them.
Who's hitting on 2s?
High power, of course.
Who's hitting on
The
2s?
plasma to the dreadnought.
Why is he hitting on 2s? Why is he hitting on 2s?
Because of the litany.
What does it do?
+1 to hit for range attack for core and
Isn't he
characters.
tiered down?
Huh?
Isn't he tiered down?
Not yet, this is why I spent the CP. He's still with 7, still in the top tier.
Didn't know that, sorry.
Yeah, I spent the CP to reroll one of his rolls, of his armor rolls, and I made it. So, 5 hits. Strength 9 against the toughness 7 is on 3s. Oh, Jesus Christ, 3 ones. Okay, this is what it is.
It is what it is.
Only 2. Oh, no.
2 on the dreadnought?
Yeah,
That's a
2
dreadnought?
still on the
AP minus
dreadnought.
what?
4.
So
What is
that's
it? 5
5s, yeah?
Okay.
I don't make saves.
Flat 3 becomes flat 2 damage.
4.
Good. And the rocket pod, how many shots? 3 shots. On 2s and 7 against 7 on 4s. It's 2 with AP minus 1. Two damage becomes 1 damage for you. 3 wounds. Okay, and the other weapons I declared into the Tallyman. First, the Gatling cannon.
Why is this still bumpy here?
3. I don't know.
It's very strange.
6, 8 shots on 2s. 2 ones.
Very strange thing.
6 against 5 on 3s. No, okay, no. 4 with AP minus 1.
Boards. So 2 blocks. 2.
Okay. Strong mover.
And the red die.
On 2s. And on 5s. Oh, that's good. 4. No AP.
This is on.
Tallyman. Good.
Okay. No AP. 1 wound.
Shit. Should say no. Wait. Not today.
Hit my book.
It's turn 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You only have 1 more turn, right?
Correct. Yes. Is there a problem there?
No. Then it's clear. Then he's shooting everything he has into the Dreadnought.
All right.
First. Is it 36 inch actually? If you Dreadnought with one of all kites. I guess yes, but I'm not very sure.
All kites?
Oh no, it's 48.
48.
48, right? Yeah.
Well, that's a 48.
Okay, so hits on 3,
That's the
3
thing.
rolling once.
That's the thing. There's no reason to ever not take a Volkite.
Hit on 3, 3 rolling once.
Ever.
And now fishing for the beautiful 6s, maybe this time. Two 6s. Okay, 2 6s. So it means it's anyway on 5s. So 5 wounds and 2 mortars.
Okay. So 5 wounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And of course, I roll an absolute garbage roll again.
Okay, so the rocket pods are missed, but okay.
And
Yeah.
blow up.
Because now the rear is safe. The only one who can do this grenade thing is him, right? He can do the grenade thing.
Huh?
He can.
Everybody can throw grenades.
But he is
He powers them
making
up.
them good.
To make
the
him
other-
look good. They did 0 wounds with 18
But-
shots last turn. Yes, he makes them good.
So I am.
The problem with him is if he doesn't put it on a squad, then they cannot get boosted very much because the people are not core.
Just on nothing.
So they cannot get arch contaminator, they cannot get this, they cannot get that, and it doesn't work.
He's declaring a charge against multi-charge against. Can you overwatch with the grenades? Can you do the grenade
Yes,
overwatch?
but why the fuck would he? If I couldn't get 1 wound on 18 shots, why would I do D6 shots on him?
Okay. You cannot give it to all. Okay.
No, that's just
so,
a shooting phase.
So he's declaring a multi-charge against the Tallyman and this grenade guy.
Sure.
Okay. 6. And then I activate him. Position. Okay, so he gets 6 attacks. I know how to do this. So he's putting like 4 attacks into this guy and 2 attacks into the Tallyman. Okay? So the Tallyman attacks are...
I'm assuming now he has no more rerolls.
Oh, he has.
What does he have now?
He has full rerolls on hits because of him from the litany. Yeah, that's why I do it, right? So this is why I only put 2 into the... Any invans? No, no invans, right? Then I split 30-30. No. I do it like I said before. Okay, hitting you on 3s, full reroll. And wounding on 2s. Okay, Tallyman gets 2 wounds, AP -4, and the other guy gets 3 wounds, AP -4, both at least 4 damage.
Well, don't tell me, just fucking roll the damage. It's not like I have a save. I don't have an invuln. What do you want me to do?
So then kill it, then take them both away, because he gets at least 9 damage minus
Yeah,
at least
exactly.
6 damage, so
Exactly.
take them both away.
I still can't believe they made that fucking thing so overpoweredly core. It's with that damage of a fist, with that kind of ranged weapon, and its core. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. 6 attacks? Like, come on. Even the Leviathan doesn't have 6 attacks. And it's twice
Just because it's me.
and it's twice
Otherwise
the
it would be
price.
5 attacks, but it's me. Because Blood Angel get 1 more. from
Still,
turn
5
3
attacks
on.
is still more. That's fucking weird. And he has
Okay.
only 1 close combat weapon.
Okay, so this is the end of my turn, so let's see.
I don't mind that Space Marines have good choices. What I mind is that they create a Dreadnought that's so much better than all the other ones. It's like, oh, why would you ever take the Leviathan? Or why would you ever take that? Or why would you ever take this?
So for the direct
What's the name of
assault-
that other one that they have? Like a light one, like a tactical warsuit thing?
Ah.
What's the name of that thing?
Forgot.
Invictus?
Yeah, Invictus Warsuit.
Why would you ever take that? You know what I'm saying?
It can do some sneaky stuff. It
Yeah,
has
but you
some-
have so much more cheap shit that can do sneaky
Okay, so
stuff.
direct assault, I just get 2 because I didn't go into the new objective marker, right? The Dreadnought was already there, right?
What, where? Yes.
It was already on the objective. So that
Correct.
means I cannot get 3, I only get 2. Psychic interrogation.
That Dreadnought here does not even own that point.
I know.
So you cannot even take that. So yeah, it doesn't.
But I killed something on the marker.
Yeah, so that's not a problem. You get those 2 points.
Yeah.
But you don't
So,
get 3.
Psychic interrogation 3. Deploy teleport homers 4
Yeah.
more. And relentless assault 4 more.
Yes. Oh, of course, yeah. Like I said, as long as you kill a few things, my army is not that good. My army's a glass
Okay,
cannon.
so you get only 1 CP, you don't have a Tallyman anymore.
What?
It's your turn 5 now.
Yeah, no problem. All right, let's do it. So I get 8 points to start, and that's it. Okay, so let's do the psychic interrogation. Killed my dude, move my guys. Psychic interrogation. That's a 7.
Try to.
Yeah. 7, nope. So
Can I CP this actually?
Sure, if you want to.
Do I have to CP this? I have. This will stop you from 3 points. This is pretty important because there's no much. Yeah, I CP it. Blocked.
Of course you
Okay, worth it.
will. Nice. All right. Next up, So basically, I had a potential of 5 points. You just removed 3, so yeah, it's pretty much it. I'm going to go into the shooting phase. Spewer. 2d6 shots into that dude.
I think I can take him away.
No, I think you cannot take him away because my dice have been absolute garbage. I can re-roll that because I took Viscous Death on him. I told you. The game decided to just like absolutely fuck up all my rolls for the remainder of its turn 4. So basically, it's yeah, it is what it is. All right, so 1, 2, 3 wounds at AP minus. Wait, what's this? Hold on. Those were 2 4s.
His toughness is now only 6.
Ah, so the 4s were actually good as well then, because my strength goes up from 5 to 6 when I take a Viscous Death. So that's 5 at AP minus. Let me check. Lord of Virulence. View. I'm assuming it's 1. Yep, it is 1.
Okay, then these are good.
Of course.
Or what is the damage?
It's just 1 damage.
Okay, 2 wounds.
But he's in the bracket now.
I hope so.
Yeah, he is.
And then what does he have? Pardon me. Big pile of nothing. Blight grenades, bolt pistols. Let's go with the blight grenades. D6 shots. 1. And another 1 after that, just to make sure that, you know, it really pushes it right up there for the whole 2 turns. Next up, he's done. Would he have blight grenades? Who knows?
I think the Demon Prince can finish him off.
I'm assuming no. No, he does not. All right, let's do this. Shooting is done. We're going into the final part of the game for me, which is the charge phase.
Yep.
So we're going to charge both, actually all of it, because my dice is so shitty, I'm probably going to need redundancy. The Demon Prince, the Doctor, and the Warlord.
Yep.
So here we go. Demon Prince, 8 inches.
I move him in, okay?
Let me think. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're all characters, so they can all be selected for targets. So it doesn't matter. Then
You just move in.
Doctor. Yep, 2 inches. I rolled double ones.
It's okay to move him?
Yep, and then 5 for the other one.
Anyway, don't have CP to interrupt you. So
Next up, the Demon Prince. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check. Right. Okay. Hitting on 2s. Of course, a 1. Wounding on strength 7 plus 1, 8. 3s. And of course another 2 and a 1. Why wouldn't it be? AP minus 3.
So it's...
Did I have a CP on it?
6 up.
Did I have a CP left?
You have 2 left.
I have 2 left.
One CP one?
I'll CP one of them.
Alright.
I have nothing else to spend it on anyways. Yep, that's a 3. So it's 4 wounds at AP minus 3.
6 up. And nothing.
They are 3 damage a pop.
So means from
8 damage.
so
That's 8 damage.
he's dead.
Yes.
Let's see if he explodes. Yes, he
Of course
does.
he does.
There's an explosion. Is it a 3-1? Or because
What else could happen on these 2 turns for me? Like what more does fate have in store?
63 actually. So everybody gets these 3 mortal wounds. So here. So first is your Demon Prince. It's 2. He has a shrug,
Hold
right?
on. We all have it, except you. 2. Demon Breath takes 2 wounds.
How many is that? 5, 6?
He's got like 7 wounds,
So 5 then.
no, he's got 8, so he's got
6
6 left.
Okay. Then your doctor
Yep.
is 1.
1 shrug, nope, takes a wound.
3 left, or how many?
3 left, yes, he has 4 total.
And the last guy is
1 wound, he shrugs it maybe, and of course not.
So it's 3.
Down to 3.
Yeah,
Okay, now, just to make it that much easier to shoot them down on your turn 5.
okay.
Next up, the end of the turn, but I will consolidate first. And I will consolidate 3 inches into him.
Good, then I will hit you.
Yep.
He has 3 attacks, gets up to 5 attacks, and he's still on his, I think the litany is under the next command phase.
Oh, he still has litanies?
Yeah, this is why these beautiful bubble wobbles are there.
So you would get 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling everything.
Hitting on 2s if you don't have anything.
Re-rolling on 2s, re-rolling
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
What's his AP on him?
2.
Okay, no problem. I can take it.
Yeah, this is no problem for you. And wounding you on your what? Toughness?
T7.
So wounding you on 4s.
Because it's 6 plus
Yeah,
1.
it's 2. That's no problem.
2 plus.
And even you take the wounds and there's just nothing.
Yeah, it's 2 plus saves, so whatever.
Yeah, it's wounds and there's nothing. Okay,
it's fine.
cool. So it's good. You're good. Alright, end of your turn, right?
Correct, yes, the end of the turn.
Scoring. Strangled, no. Interrogation, I blocked it. Spread the thickness, also not. So you're ending with 75 points.
I scored 2 poor. Only 2. I only scored 2 for killing a unit on the thing.
But you
Oh, I already maxed out. Ah, there you go. Yeah, the only points I could score was the 3 for psychic interrogation, and you absolutely bumfucked me with a roll of 12. So yeah,
I had to do it.
Yeah,
That was
it's all good.
CP very well
It's all
done.
good.
Okay, take and hold. I should have 3.
Yeah, you have 1 here, 2 there, and
Put them in the building.
I'm assuming
on the,
those cheap fuckers are in the back hiding on the edge of it. Yeah, of course. So yeah, there's 3. Would be fun.
just to finish the points.
Yeah.
I think I would kill with my shooting 1 on the objective, but I would not take it. This would be the result.
Yeah, 1975, yeah.
All right, guys. So time for the post-game report.
Yeah. In the meantime, it's dark outside. Took a little bit longer. I'm a slowly player, but I hope the post-production is good enough. Right now I don't know, but it will be.
Yeah, so we'll basically start with the winner. So the victor was the Blood Angels today. They had a rough start, but thanks to perseverance and a bit of luck in the end, they actually made it through. So we'll get started with you. What was your thoughts on the game? And before you even get on the thoughts, what was your MVP of the game for your army?
Yeah, so my MVP is actually a group like the drop pod together with the 2 squads of tactical marines, which is absolutely awesome because I could put them in the very edge here on the game board, and they farmed me like teleport homers 15 points and relentless assault also 15 points, 30 points for 90 and 80. How many points is that? 180, 270 points. So 270 points from is 30 victory points. Very good, plus actually also more because I took this mission objective. So keep it short. My MVP is this group here. Absolutely awesome.
That's the MVP. So what do you think about the game in general?
The game in general was in the beginning a bit struggling. I was very close to shake hands actually because I made a not so good decision with my Death Company movement here in the corner. Plus I had also not the best dice rolls maybe, and you also had maybe some good saves. So I lost my 2 Death Company squads just here, and
that was on turn 2,
that
right?
was hurting a lot. No, it was turn 1 already. No, because you.
No, it was on your turn 1. It was on your
turn
turn 1 because I had moved that that rhino. You shot it open. You cracked it open, attacked that squad, but couldn't kill it, and it ended up backfiring.
fought back and then you
Yeah.
killed the whole death company. That was hurting a lot.
So if
Then
you guys want to see that, go check out turn 1. You'll see exactly what just happened.
And just afterwards, you just killed my cursors, and then there was a big like open space, and I was like, oh this is going to be very bad. The Hammer Marines did their job, but afterwards they died anyways. So yeah. Fortunately, I had Voidman at arms, which could take this mission objective later back. So how about you?
It was
your MVP and.
well. All right, so my MVP were the Plague Marines. Yeah, I like them because they're very. They've got a lot of things they can do. They're very good in melee. They can literally destroy anything in melee. Basically, I've never met a thing where I couldn't just kill it instantly, unless it's like gas cool or something, and he's got a limit to how many wounds he can take per turn.
This thing,
Yeah, that kind of mechanic. Other than that, a squad of 10 melee Marines will pretty much fuck up anything very reliably. So my MVPs were the Marines. They handled the corner. They gave me control of the board for 3 turns until shit started going sideways because your shooting was just taking them out. And the Tallyman is always great as well.
This is an awesome model.
Dude,
this
this
character is
like there's no reason why this guy is not the MVP in every single fucking game.
yeah, he gave you 5 CPs.
Yeah, we have 4. You kill him on turn 5.
True. Yes.
Yeah.
But
So-
I'm sure you would have.
I would have gotten 5. I've never gotten less than 5, I think, in a game with him.
This is for what, 70 points?
No, I think he's. Let me check on that. I think
Even if it's 90. I remember it's less than 100. It's like an auto pick more.
Yeah, the Tallyman is 70. Yeah, it is 70.
No, he's an auto pick normally. As if you don't take him, then you really need to have a better.
Yeah, so all you DG players out there, if you're trying to get, a more competitive build on your army, the Tallyman is the ultimate in terms of army multiplier. So those were my honorable mentions. Aside from that, the match itself was great. I enjoyed it very much. Of course, an all melee list is more for fun matches. It's more of a casual game. Yeah, the game started off really strong. I had my pushes. I thought I would be pretty aggressive. You have no choice if you're Death Guard and you're all melee. You have to play aggressive. You have to get on the points. You have to force your army to make the enemy to make difficult choices. That was the game. It was a great comeback. It was a great victory by the Blood Angels today. And next up, what's our next one?
Our next one, I have no idea yet. Depends on.
Well,
the
you
gamers.
guys give us some suggestions in the comment section. Of course, click like, give us a thumbs up, subscribe,
Please.
and yeah, we'll see you guys next time.